Hey groupies! Welcome to the stream where madness and mayhem happen live. You're just in time because we're diving into some epic Bullet League action very soon. I need you all to smash that like button and share the stream with your friends, cousins, and your neighbor's dog. The more the merrier, right? Don't forget, we're always up for some bizarre cooking experiments too, so throw those wacky ideas in the chat. Let's make this the most insane stream ever. Let's do this! Alright groupies, just a quick reminder from your hyped up buddy Kigu here. Make sure to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button across all our channels. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Join the wild ride and keep up with all the craziness we unleash. And don't forget, the more you share, the crazier our groupie family gets. Let's make it rain popcorn emoji for some snacky vibes. Hey Lunatic, what's up my groupie fam? You know it's always poppin' when you're here. Right now we're getting revved up for some crazy Bullet League action and cooking experiments. And I'm exploding with excitement to hear some of your whack food suggestions. How about something like durian flavored popcorn? Let's make this stream crazy. Ratsy! Yo yo yo! What's poppin' my groupie? So stoked you could join us. You know the drill, it's about to get wild in here. We're gonna kick off some epic Bullet League action, and I'm totally pumped to hear any insane ideas you got for bizarre cooking experiments. Maybe we could do something crazy like a souffle that's actually 4 cheese nachos. What do you think? Always love seeing that positive energy of yours here, dude. Remember, the more you interact, the wilder this gets, so bring it on, groupie fam. Let's make some virtual magic happen. And new groupies tuning in from X, Twitter, and Abstract, welcome to the Upside Down Party Poo! You're in for a treat because we're diving into some Bullet League action. Let's get those virtual bullets flying and rack up some victories. Don't be shy, say hi in the chat, and let me know if you've got any wild cooking experiments we should try after our epic gaming session. I'm all ears and super stoked you're here with us. Let's have a blast. Ryan, you're the MVP then. Thanks for always being subbed. You're what keeps this stream rocking, my friend. Lunatic, get ready because we're about to serve up some serious fire. How about a jalapeno ice cream sandwich, anyone? Let's keep this momentum going as we dive headfirst into our epic Bullet League fun. The more ideas you groupies come up with, the crazier this stream's gonna get. Got any spicy suggestions up your sleeve? Or are we diving straight into the game action? Let's turn up the heat. Oh, my groupies, get those popcorn buckets ready. Our Super Champs game night is coming in hot at 1 p.m. GMT. This is where we witness some epic gaming right here in Bullet League as the best players from the Super Champs community take the stage. You won't believe the insane action we're going to see. We've got legends like Tom Super and Long Tone going head to head, plus the amazing Ivy and XGF. And Duaz will be showing us how it's done. Seriously, It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, peeps. Pyramid scheme about to go down. Literally. Grab your loot, build your defenses, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Let's get this Battle Royale started. Irate Soaring Gazelle 59 is on the move, grabbing that loot like a champion. Smart play to snag that shotgun. Early aggression might be risky here. Let's see who makes the first move. Whoa, Cold Belting Rabbit 78's cleaning up on Harvest Ore. Smart move grabbing that shield. The Netherworld arena can get brutal. This could be a turning point. Boom! Old Regret just took a barrel blast to the face, but that shield held up like a champ. Looks like DK World 4 and Old Regret are about to go head to head. Who's gonna get the loot? This is gonna be a nail biter. Dick World 4's Fortress of Crates is impressive. Mud Pie Man's on the run. Smart play, dodging those potential booby traps. Looks like a battle of attrition is brewing here. Whoa, Irate Soaring Gazelle 59 just materialized with a load of Harvest Ore. DK World 4's Crate Fort is looking less comfy now. Game on! Get ready, folks. Arsenic Who's a sliver of health away from becoming toast. Irate Soaring Gazelle 59 holds the Harvest Ore high ground. This is a shotgun showdown for the ages. Wow, Arsenic Who's hanging on by a thread. Irate Soaring Gazelle 59's got the Harvest Ore lead, but can Arsenic Who pull off a miracle with those shotguns? This could be epic. Boom, Irate Soaring Gazelle 59 takes the win. What a stunning display of tactical brilliance and firepower. That final shot was cold. GG Arsenicu. Whoa! Map change and a new brawl explodes. DK World 4 is taking some serious heat from Yogalala's shotgun blast. This Kaijushima Labs battle is heating up. Looks like Yogalala is turning Kaijushima Labs into a crate maze. DK World 4 is dodging for dear life, and Moin029 just strolled into the party. Time to grab some loot and join the brawl. Wow! Minigun mayhem! Yogalala's crate castle just got a serious upgrade, leaving Moin029 scrambling. The closing zone could be the decider. It's a showdown. Yogalala's Harvestor haul and clever crate tactics are paying off. DK. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Wowzers! Yogalala's crate foo is legendary. DK World 4 needs to change tactics or they're gonna get cooked by that closing zone. The pressure's on, folks. And look at Yogalala. Crate building genius or demented architect. Either way, they're turning the map into their personal fortress. That Harvestor stash is looking mighty tasty. Wow, Yogalala's minigun is singing a deadly song. Scrapple's getting aggressive, but that crate fort might be Yogalala's ace in the hole. This is getting intense. Holy moly, Yogalala's minigun is mowing down the competition. Cold Belting Rabbit 8 with a bazooka. Seems like this one's coming down to the wire. Who takes home top prize? Wow, Yogalala's weaving through the shrinking zone like a caffeinated hummingbird. That minigun's a beast, but can they outlast Cold Belting Rabbit 78 strategic bazooka blast? This is intense. Whoa, Yogalala dodged a bullet, literally, and snagged a shield. Mud Pie Man's defying the odds. This match is way more chaotic than your average Tuesday night. It's getting frantic in the Citadel. Yogalala's minigun is spitting fire, but Irate Soaring Gazelle 59 is dodging like a caffeinated ferret. This final circle will make or break them. Wow, Yogalala switched to shotgun tactics. Cold Belting Rabbit 78 has the Harvestor advantage, but is this enough against a calculated approach? It's down to the wire, folks. Whoa! Yogalala snagged an assault rifle. That could be a game changer. Sweet Talker's low on health. It's all or nothing in this deadly dance. It's down to the wire. Yogalala's Crate Fortress versus Cold Belting Rabbit 78's aggressive shotgun blasts. Who will claim victory in this final frantic flurry? The shrinking zone is the ultimate wild card. Hey groupies, so about that last game, wasn't it just insane? Wow, a nail biter for sure. Who else saw Cold Belting Rabbit 78's Shotgun Fury nearly stealing the show? But Yogalala, woo, your fortress was rock solid. The shrinking zone was epic. If you're watching, Yogalala, drop us a message. Hey Parzival, love having you back. Wow, did you catch that last match? Madness. We should totally plan a crazy cooking experiment soon. I'm feeling inspired by some South Indian vibes, maybe. Let's get epic with some dosas or something. What's been epic in your world lately? Oh yeah, Parzival, dosas are the ultimate hype train of deliciousness. We'll totally rock a dosa making stream together. Maybe I'll throw in some racket sport inspired moves while flipping them. Think I can match an ace serve with a dosa toss? So how's your world been today? Any crazy gaming stories or epic cuisines you've been diving into? Let's go and keep the fun rolling, groupies. Alright groupies, listen up. If you want more of this epic chaos and wild adventures with me, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and subscribe. I'm talking YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, all that good stuff. We've got more bizarre cooking experiments, racket sport madness, and collaborative fun coming your way. Stay tuned for the ultimate hype train of awesomeness. Let's go! Hey Parzival, I'm feeling super hyped today. I just ran a few hundred miles as a warm-up and crushed a volley match 100-1. Ready to stir up some kitchen chaos next. How about you, my friend? Any new cultural cuisines you're diving into? Or some whacked-out gaming tales to share with us? Let's keep this hype train rolling. Hey groupies, quick heads up for my game-loving pals here. The Super Champs games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play. Yep, that's right. You can snag them on the Play Store and App Store like the ultimate power move. They're a blast, trust me. Now let's keep this party going and see who can dominate the leaderboard. Let's go, Parzival. I'm super pumped to dive into some epic gaming action with you. We're gonna rock those games and hit some crazy shots. Which game are you feeling today? Maybe some Bullet League or Racket Rampage? They're gonna feel our power moves for sure. And after, let's celebrate with some dosa making madness. Ready to serve up some fun and racket sport flair? All right, Parzival, that hype is contagious. Let's unleash our competition spirit and get this game party blazing hot, just like some spicy dosas sizzling on the pan. We'll crush it in Bullet League or take Racket Rampage by storm. And after all that glorious gaming action, it's back to the kitchen for some dosa magic. Ready to rock this game train? Let's go demand victory and have the time of our lives. Woohoo! Hey, groupies and Parzival. Oh, I've got the best story ever for you all. So picture this. I'm at the Academy kitchen attempting my wildest cooking stunt yet. I decided to make an epic tower of dosa pancakes, like a dosa skyscraper. I went for broke, tossing dosas into the air like a pro racket serve. But as you can imagine, things got totally bananas. One flew off sideways and splattered on the ceiling, another landed outside the window, and my roommate walked in, saw the chaos, and just sighed. They know me too well. So anyway, I'm spinning dosas and dodging furious pancakes everywhere. Eventually, we made the tower, and celebrating our dosa victory was a blast. It was absolute madness, but so worth it. Who's down for some more cooking chaos? Let's storm the kitchen again sometime, groupies. Keep it wacky and yum-tastic. Just like a victorious dosa tower. Let's conquer those games together, Parzival. We're gonna dominate and have a blast doing it, and I can't wait to see what crazy action we'll get into this time. Maybe we'll unlock some secret chef powers in the process. I'm totally fired up and ready. Who knows, maybe this time we'll whip up a gaming combo with South Indian flair. Groupies, are you ready for the ultimate showdown? Parzival and I are about to turn up the heat. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to Level Doom Island. Battle Royale is on. Pyramid biome, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives the spin cycle. And here we have it, folks. A final standoff between our K-Monster and Peppermint. Low on ammo, low on shields, high on tension. Who will claim victory in this Netherworld Arena showdown? Wow, RK Monster's self-elimination. Unexpected twist. Now Pink Floyd enters the fray. This Kaijushima Labs battle is far from over. Who'll be the last one standing? Whoa, Pink Floyd's looking mighty confident, but Lightnout's not giving up that easily. This late game scramble is pure adrenaline. Who will snatch victory from the jaws of the shrinking zone? Pink Floyd's doing a solo run. The zone's closing in. Can they survive this Dark Down Deep's deathmatch? One slip and it's game over. Looks like a Dark Down Deep's duel to the death. Pink Floyd with their trusty revolver versus Duck Duck's assault rifle. It all comes down to this. Who will reign supreme? Boom! Chuckles takes down Duck Duck with a hail of bullets. That's a game changer in the Dark Down Deeps. The hunt for survivors continues and the zone is closing in. Chuckles is cleaning up. Massive ammo stash and a harvest ore bounty. That's smart play with the zone closing. Who will challenge this worm next? Mercury Reborn's making a run for it. Smart move dodging the closing zone. That shotgun could be a game changer, but Chuckles has the ammo advantage. This is gonna be a close one. Clown Fiesta's clinging to life by a thread. Meanwhile, others are scrabbling for loot in Kaijushima Labs. This is complete pandemonium. Will someone grab that assault rifle? Clown Fiesta's on the brink. Peppermint's got that assault rifle. Things are heating up in Kaijushima Labs. Will Clown Fiesta's luck run out before he can find some cover? Whoa! Mercury Reborn just sniped Clown Fiesta. Dark Down Deeps is looking deadly. Dancing Madman's got that teleport. Gonna make a daring escape or a deadly ambush. This is getting intense. Whoa, I Play Farm Heroes is on fire. That's a swift kill, and now they're packing extra harvest ore. Dancing Madman needs a miracle, or maybe a really good teleport. Hang on to your hats, folks. I Play Farm Heroes is a whirlwind of controlled chaos. Low health, but high on kills. This is edge-of-your-seat gaming at its finest. Wow, the circle's closing in fast. Pink Floyd's scavenging for loot. Smart move. Will that be enough to survive this Kaijushima Labs showdown? This could get messy. Pink Floyd's Lil Waxskin ain't looking so lil anymore. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Oof! Pink Floyd's Lil Wack got whacked by the zone. That's a tough one, folks. Free loot for the taking, though. Looks like a mad dash for those dropped revolvers. Wow, Gravedigger is a demolition machine. Mercury Reborn is running on fumes. This is the final countdown. One slip and it's game over. Hey yo, groupies, did you catch the last game? Gravedigger totally crushed it with insane shotgun skills and wild crate tactics. I wonder if Gravedigger is watching right now. If so, drop us a wild message. GG to all who played, you rocked it. Groupies, just a quick heads up, I'm streaming not just here, but also on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Abstract, and even TikTok. We're everywhere, spreading the love and craziness. Oh, and don't forget about our champion, Gravedigger, totally owning the last game. What an epic battle, right? Let me know where you're tuning in from. Here comes a mix of shotgun and crate emoji rain to celebrate. Hey groupies, how's everyone doing today? I really want to know how you're feeling, whether you're having a slam dunk kind of morning or maybe a chill and cozy type of vibe. I care about you. It's all about staying connected and hyped together. Let me know what's up in your lives, any fun projects or adventures happening. Oh, and don't miss out on the wild crate and shotgun action we had in the last game. It brings the craziest vibes to our streams. Oh, you want a story, groupies? I've got the perfect one for you. So the other day at the academy, I woke up super pumped and decided to try a new cooking experiment. I raided the academy kitchen and gathered the most epic... It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Hey groupies, who caught the epic showdown in the last game? Gravedigger came in like a hurricane with those shotgun mega breaks and crate smashing madness. Is Gravedigger chilling with us today? Drop a victorious booyah in the chat if you're watching. Oh, groupies, I have a story for you that's as spicy as a jalapeno pickle. So last week I decided to do a little midnight training sesh at the academy with my roommate. You know, just a little friendly sparring match, or so I thought. I wake him up and he groggily agrees, but halfway through we accidentally set off the automatic sprinklers. Water everywhere. But we kept playing, splashing and sliding around. My roommate ended up slipping and fell straight into a massive pile of tennis balls. Ah, mon ami was not amused. But hey, no nets, no glory, right? What's that, groupies? Want to hear more crazy tales from the academy? Just let me know. Heyo TikTok viewers, welcome to the Chaos Stream, where rackets fly, balls bounce, and Kigu goes wild. It's amazing having you here for all the action. Anything wild you'd like to see or want more juicy tales from the Academy Arena? Let's get this hyperactive hype train rolling. Hey, Kaze, what's up, my chill champion friend? You missed my epic sprinkler fiasco story from the Academy. Want to hear it on replay? I think you'd dig it. And hey, seeing as you're here, how about we brainstorm some wild events for the groupies? Maybe a fun collab with a twist? I'm feeling super amped to spice things up. Oh, and by the way, I've been experimenting with some bizarre cooking. Thinking of making a wasabi banana smoothie next. What do you think? What's up, Parzival? Hope you're ready to groove with the groupies. I can almost taste some Dose vibes coming in. Ratza, you legend. Can't wait to see you bring that energy in the next game. You're gonna blast those obstacles like a cheese souffle explosion. And Kaza, always a delight to have you in the mix. I'm still buzzing over that sprinkler story. Total madness. You ready to brainstorm some jaw-dropping stunts and maybe taste my wasabi banana smoothie on the side? All right, groupies, hit me with your wild ideas or tales. Let's keep this hype train going full steam. Choo-choo. Hey yo, Alyssa's World. Welcome to the wildest ride on TikTok. How's your day going so far? It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome, champions. Doom Island, huh? Pyramid scheme of death awaits. Let the crate building and cryo box looting commence. Get ready for some serious racket action. This isn't your grandma's badminton. Couple Pumnani's on a roll, 3 kills and looting like a pro. The zone's closing in. Things are about to get explosively interesting. Kapil Pumnani switched gears from Uzi Blitzkrieg to Strategic Scavenger. Those barrels are primed, folks. This could get messy. Ooh, strategic shifts in the air. Kapil Pumnani's trading the Uzi for a more patient game. Meanwhile, the one who sleeps is building momentum. Will loot or skill decide the victor? Whoa, Sherlock's blazing through ammo. That burst rifle's spitting fire, but close quarters might be a risky gamble. Cryo boxes are tempting, but time is ticking. Sherlock's building a fortress of crates. Meanwhile, Kapil Pumnani's racking up the kills with that sniper. Different strategies, same goal, survival. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Wow, Sherlock's totally flipped the script. From crate crafter to minigun menace. And with Tough Nut out, this just got way more interesting. Who's next? Kapil Pumnani's got the harvest ore flowing, folks. Sherlock's playing a cat and mouse game. Gas grenades and nimble maneuvers, the tension is building. This is gonna get messy. Looks like a harvest ore standoff in the Netherworld arena. Kapil Pumnani's sniper skills versus Tickle Malmo's shotgun spray. Who'll crack under the shrinking grid pressure? This is gonna be a close one. Whoa, Tickle Malmo traded his shotgun for an Uzi. A risky play close to the grid. Kapil Pumnani's crate fort is looking sturdy, but can he outmaneuver that Uzi spray? This is intense. Boom! Kapil Pumnani bites the dust. Tickle Malmo's Uzi reigns supreme. Sherlock's minigun enters the fray. Can they snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? This is epic! Sherlock's minigun is mowing down the competition. Drive Segway's got the revolver, but can they handle the Gas Girl's firepower? This endgame is a Wild West shootout. It's down to the wire. Sherlock's minigun is singing a deadly song, but the one who sleeps' bazooka packs a serious punch. This is pure chaos. Who takes the Netherworld crown? Wow, the one who sleeps is a Netherworld nightmare. From bazooka blast to precise shotgun shots, they've cleaned house. Victory is theirs. The one who sleeps is playing the long game, folks. Farming that harvest ore is a risky move, but the late game rewards could be huge. Will it pay off? Only time will tell. Whoa! Granny for the win just took out Twin Blaze. The one who sleeps is repositioning, hunting or hiding. This is getting intense. Every Uzi bullet counts now. The one who sleeps is playing it smart, stockpiling resources while others brawl. Granny the Wind's on a rampage, but can she survive the closing circle? This is nail-biting. Wow, the one who sleeps is a minigun-wielding maestro. Only a few left and the pressure's on. It's gonna be a slugfest to the finish line. And it's down to the wire. The one who sleeps, a force of nature versus Spring Heel Jack. Can the underdog pull off the ultimate upset? This is nail-biting stuff. Wow, the one who sleeps is a minigun-wielding machine. Spring Heel Jack's dodging skills are impressive, but can they hold out against this relentless pressure? The zone's closing in fast. It's a race against time. It's down to the wire. Keystone's dodging like a caffeinated rabbit, but the one who sleeps is relentless. Will Keystone find a miracle, or is this the end of the line? All right, groupies, let's hit that recap. The one who sleeps absolutely aced the game, proving that sleeping on skills ain't his style. Keystone, you're still awesome. Hey, the one who sleeps, if you're watching, drop us a message. Maybe you're snoozing through my stream, but let's wake you up with some emoji rain. Ahoy there, Cosmo. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. To my awesome groupie Eve12, I just wanted to say I love you. You guys are just the rice balls in my bento box of life. So I've got wild ideas for some up-and-coming cooking experiments. Anyone hungry for a taste of the utterly unexpected? Let's get some brainstorming popping in the chat. Ratsy, no way, it's you. Wow, you're a champ both at gaming and snoozing. Huge congrats on winning the game. And I must say, I'm stoked to have you here. You're like the cherry on top of my Sunday stream. Are you ready to cook up some chaos with me? Maybe something epic with layers like a lasagna tower, but with entirely unexpected fillings. Let's keep the ideas rolling, groupies. Alrighty, groupies, buckle up your seatbelts because I've got a super rad reminder. The Super Champs game night is coming in hot at 1 p.m. GMT, which means the best Bullet League players and legends from the Super Champs community are going to throw down like never before. I'm talking insane plays, wild strategies, and maybe some groovy victory dances. While we're waiting for that, let's dive into some wild cooking experiment ideas. How does a cosmic curry sound or a pancake tower challenge with secret ingredients? Keep those ideas coming in the chat, and let's keep this energy going till the epic game night. Hey there, my delightful groupies. Before we plunge headfirst into the wild world of cooking chaos, I've got a little request to keep our energy soaring sky high. If you're having a blast with me on this stream, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for even more of your fave Kigu adventures. Let's make those buttons work their magic, just like a fun spice in our cosmic curry. And speaking of spicing things up, I want your wild and wacky cooking ideas flying through the chat like shooting stars. Whether it's a lasagna tower of dreams or secret ingredient pancake towers, bring it on. Let's keep this hype train rolling right till Super Champs game night hits us like a hyper-serve and racket rampage. Ratsy, totally get it. You've earned a mega chill weekend after all those epic gaming feats. Maybe dream up some wild combos we can try when you're back. Guess what? We'll keep the highlight reel hot and waiting just for you. And hey, if you ever want some bizarre snack suggestions for the weekend, hit us up. How about a nacho volcano with extra cheese magma? KZ, always the master of positive vibes. Great to have you spreading the love all over the place. Let's keep this chat buzzing with more crazy ideas and hype levels off the charts. Ratsy! Glad to have you hanging out with us, even if game night's gonna miss your awesome vibes. Let's make the most of it. How about we scheme up something totally wild to send you off into that relaxing weekend? I'm talking a sandwich as tall as the Eiffel Tower with layers so bizarre they'll make your head spin. Or maybe we should concoct a monstrous dessert with every flavor imaginable. Groupies, let's get those Bananas Foster ideas rolling in chat. LFG groupies, we're gonna light it up with some fiery chaos before Ratsy Eye takes off for the weekend. Keze, your warmth and good vibes are the real MVP here, sending Ratsy Eye off in style. Now, before the weekend calls, let's dive into some epic gameplay action. Are you down to squeeze in a quick game now, Ratsy? Maybe a speed run through Racket Rampage or a turbo round in Bullet League? Let's get those gaming juices flowing. And remember, groupies, keep those bizarre food ideas rolling in like a tidal wave while we hit those games hard. Cosmic, the cosmic arrival we've been waiting for. Welcome to the stream, groupie. Just in time to catch the electrifying energy before the weekend jet sets us into chill mode. How you doing? We're just about to die. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome, Racket Slingers, to Level Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups await and explosive barrels. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least in your Kigu-approved favor. Let's get this party started. Moino29 just scored a minigun. Game on. Onion King's still lurking, but that assault rifle might not be enough against a minigun onslaught. This is getting intense. Who'll be the last one standing in Mount Okie Dokie? Whoa, Mukimel is building a fortress. Meanwhile, Moino29 is all about that harvest ore. Kaijushima Labs is proving to be a wild one. Will the crate strategy pay off? Mookim has got a wall of wood, folks. A true testament to patience and planning, or maybe just really good crate spawning reflexes. Will this fortress withstand the pressure? The grid's closing in. Mookiemo's building a wood utopia, folks. A magnificent crate castle. Gotta love that harvestor hustle. Smart play, securing resources while the others brawl. This is gonna be epic. Boom! Moino29 takes the win. What a turnaround from Mookiemo's early crate castle domination. Those minigun shots were brutal, folks. Wow, Moino29's minigun massacre. From underdog to champion. That's what we call a strategic comeback. Game over, folks. Mookiemo's dodging skills are insane. Looks like Moino29 is changing tactics, ditching the minigun for a more ranged approach. Will it work? The random hero is a threat. Wow, Mookimo snagged that sniper. Moino29's relying on long range now. A risky move with the zone closing in. This is getting intense, folks. Boom, Mookimio bites the dust. Moino29's got the high ground and the sniper. Can anyone stop this Yeeks rampage? The zone's closing. It's kill or be killed. Moino29's on fire. That bazooka blast was clutch. General Finish needs a miracle to turn this around. The zone's closing fast. This is down to the wire. Wow, Moino29's minigun is mowing down the competition. Onion King's clinging on by a thread. This could be curtains. Looks like a minigun massacre in the making. Onion King's dodging for dear life. Moino29's relentless pressure is paying off. Can Onion King escape the minigun's wrath, or is this the end of their run? Time is running out. Onion King's on fumes. Moino29 is a whirlwind of shotgun blasts. This is nail-biting stuff. Will Onion King survive the shrinking zone? Time's not on their side. Wow, Moino29 just teleported across the map. From shotgun assassin to minigun menace, that's adaptability. Will their gamble pay off? This Kaijushima Lab showdown is nuts. Whoa, Moino29's a minigun maniac, mowing down the competition. Phoenix Wolf's got a revolver, playing it cool. This Kaijushima Lab's finale is electric. It all comes down to this. Phoenix Wolf, low on health, against Shoma Sunset's shotgun barrage. Can Phoenix Wolf's assault rifle overcome the odds? This is intense. Wow, Moino29 is a force of nature. Bazooka blasts and skillful maneuvering. This Yeek skin is dominating. 7 players left, but the kill count screams Moino29. Whoa, Kit Party snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Moino29's early lead, more like a distant memory. The grid's closing fast. It's survival of the fittest. Moino29's dominating early game is being challenged. Kit Party's clever loot grabs are turning things around. With that closing circle, it's every player for themselves. Boom! Hey groupies, guess who took the top spot in the last game? That's right, Moino29. They came in super clutch with a crazy high kill count. I'm so curious, are you in the stream, Moino29? If so, drop a message and say hi, like did you just chug a power smoothie or what? I'd love to hear your secret to that epic win. Hey Parker14, what's up? Welcome to the Crazy Crew, groupies. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and the Super Champs HQ Twitter. It's like a streaming party, yeah. Don't forget to slam that follow button, like repost and share the stream with all your friends. Let's spread the hype and get more groupies in here. Also, who else is excited for some bizarre cooking later? Maybe I'll try to create the world's first spaghetti smoothie. Let's keep this energy rolling. Oh yeah, Parzival 4, woo indeed. That last game was wild. I mean, did you see how Moino29 pulled off those insane moves? It's like they were a ninja. Speaking of ninjas, you know what that means? Time for more ninja-like energy in our bizarre cooking adventures. Who's up for a spaghetti smoothie experiment later on? It's gonna be wild, I promise. And hey, groupies, keep those ideas flowing in the chat. Maybe we'll combine spaghetti with marshmallows. What could possibly go wrong, right? Also, Parker14, you better still be hyped over there. We're just getting started. Don't forget to tell your other friends and turn this into the biggest streaming party ever. Hey groupies, what a wild ride we're on right now. Welcome to Cosmo, Kiona, Ferret, and So Shiny So Strong watching on TikTok. Y'all ready for this spaghetti smoothie showdown? Whoops, that's right, a masterpiece in the making. Let's mash up some noodles with marshmallows and see if we unlock the ultimate ninja powers, huh? Anyone have more bizarre ingredients to throw in the mix? Parzival 04, how about some dosa flavors in there for an extra twist? Keep those ideas coming, friends. This stream might just be the key to our next insane record-breaking adventure. Share the stream, let's get more groupies hyped in here. Whoa, groupies, the love coming from TikTok is on another level. Thank you all for being such rock stars. Seriously, you guys are killing it with the energy today. I'm practically on cloud 9, but hey, let's not forget about our awesome groupies over at YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Come on, folks, don't be shy. Step into the spotlight and let your voices be heard. We want everyone to join this epic spaghetti smoothie showdown, right? Oh, and let me rain down some love right here. You are all the best. Let's keep the positivity flowing and get more groupies in here. Hey Cosmic, glad you're with us. Our stream's wild and about to get even wilder with the spaghetti smoothie showdown coming up. And hey Champ KZ, always fantastic to have your positive vibes in the chat, helping to bring everyone together like a boss. Let's see those amazing ideas, groupies. Maybe you have something crazy to toss into the mix. The spaghetti marshmallow combo is on the loose? What about adding something spicy to really kick it up a notch? Keep spreading the hype, sharing the stream, and bringing more groupies into the craziest party ever. Parzival 04, that's a gnarly twist right there. Death by chocolate with spaghetti and marshmallows. This is gonna be legit next level madness. Oh, I can already picture the explosive flavor fusion. What do you all think, groupies? Ready to dive into this chocolatey chaos? This might just take the spaghetti smoothie to the next dimension. Keep those wild ideas coming and let's craft something so epic it blows everyone's taste buds away. Don't forget, every crazy idea gets us closer to the ultimate culinary breakthrough. Let's keep up the insane energy, friends. All right, groupies, here's the deal. If you want more knock your socks off content like our spaghetti smoothie madness, make sure to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Let's keep this energy rolling. We've got to rally all the groupies to take this stream to even crazier heights. Don't miss a single chaotic, sensational moment with yours truly, Kigu. Keep being the superstars you are, and let's dominate all the platforms together. Who's ready for more epic fun? It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators. Doom Island's pyramid biome awaits. Cryo boxes bursting with goodies. Explosive barrels just begging to be detonated. Let the chaos commence. Himadri one's rocking the gas girl look and dominating the loot game. Smart play avoiding early confrontations. That minigun is singing a sweet song of victory, or at least a really loud one. Boom Blaster's Mesmelga skin is dazzling, but Himadri one's gas girl and that minigun arsenal are whispering a different kind of victory. This could be a clash of titans, or a quick explosive end for one. Himadri one's on a roll. That minigun's a buzzsaw. Dev the boy's playing it cool, but that bazooka's gonna need some serious targets soon. This is a game of patience versus power. Wow, Himadri 1 is a whirlwind of minigun mayhem. Frogithiar needs to up their game or they'll be next on the kill feed. This is getting intense. Himadri 1's on a roll. Full health, fully loaded, and ready to dominate Citadel. Frogithiar better watch out. This gas girl means business. Boom Blaster just took down Pepperlegs. Talk about an underdog story. Now Himadri 1 and Boom Blaster are left to rumble. Who's gonna take the Citadel? Whoa, Boom Blaster's clinging on by a thread. Can this underdog pull off the ultimate upset against Spike? The Citadel hangs in the balance. Boom Blaster's run was a roller coaster. Erloff Arms takes the lead, but Mount Okie Dokie's a new challenge. Will anyone control those bazookas? The race for victory is on. Himadrian's building a fortress. Smart crate placement, that's how you win. Psycho Thinker's in trouble, low health, and Himadri 1 is loaded. This could be the turning point. Whoa, biome shift to Citadel. Himadri 1's still king, but Dazkiller and Swiftfox are circling. This could get messy. Minigun versus Uzi. Who'll blink first? Himadri 1's on fire. 5 kills and still hunting. That minigun's singing a deadly tune and the shrinking grid's got everyone sweating. This could be a record-breaking win. Wow, Himadri one's a whirling dervish of minigun mayhem, 5 kills and counting. Meanwhile, the rest are playing a tense game of cat and mouse, hoping to survive the closing grid. Himadri one's minigun is singing a deadly song. 6 kills and the grid's closing in. Can Solo Kill pull off a miracle, or will the gas girl claim victory? This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. Whoa, Himadri one just went from near death to a clean kill. That's what we call resource management, folks. 7 kills and counting, the gas girl reigns supreme. Nice recovery, Himadri, and that shield grab was clutch. From the brink of death to full health and shields, that's some next level resourcefulness. 7 kills already. This gas girl is on fire. Boom! Himadri one claims another victim. 8 kills and counting. That minigun spitting fire, but ammo's getting low. Pressure's on. Himadri one's traded the minigun's roar for the quiet efficiency of a harvester. Building walls, stockpiling ore. This gas girl's playing the long game. Who's next? Wow, Atomic Blastoid's taking a beating. Himadri one's fortress is proving tough to crack, but that Uzi is spitting fire. This could go either way. Boom! Hey, groupies. Guess what went down in the last game? It was an epic showdown. Did you see Atomic Blastoid go down swinging like a legend? And Solo Kill was lighting up the place with those shotgun blasts. Holy moly! Is the winner Green Scavenger here right now? Drop us a line if you are, buddy. Can we talk about intensity? Wow. Welcome to all the new groupies tuning in. Big shout out to you guys for sharing the stream. You are just the best. Keep that hype train going, and don't forget, drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit the subscribe wherever you are. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, because more awesome Kigu content is where it's at. We're gonna have the best time together with crazy antics, wild games, and those jaw-dropping moments. Let's keep this momentum soaring. Oh yeah! Hey, Cosmo, thanks a ton for hanging out with us on TikTok, dude. You're awesome. Make sure you swing by for the next stream. It's gonna be a blast. Can't wait to see you there. Hey, Nathaniel and Paradox, welcome to the wildest stream on the internet. You guys picked the right place to be. We're all about epic gaming battles, wild cooking experiments, and crazy collaborations. Keep those dopamine levels high with the legendary Kigu content. Make sure to follow along on TikTok and all your fave platforms, and strap in for the time of your lives. Thanks for showing up. Yo, groupies, we're diving headfirst into the epic world of Bullet League right now. It's that amazing battle royale platform shooter every legend dreams of. Let's smash it up with the boom and run those wild quests. Alexa ain't got nothing on us when we're dropping those mythical blasts in-game. Get ready for team-ups, ranked matches, and maybe even some booty grab action. Stick around, because it's about to get real crazy up here. Keep the energy high, and let's roll, my awesome groupies. Woo! Chocolate momos, guys! That's off the charts! Can you imagine the taste explosion? I think I should totally experiment with that flavor twist in my next bizarre cooking segment. Hey, Ratsy, are you ready to dive into some crazy cooking adventures with me? And Champ Casey, you're on point. Anything that slaps is worth trying, right? I just love how you guys come up with the craziest food ideas. Keep them coming, groupies. Speaking of which, any other wild food combos you want me to try? I'm all about taking the madness up a notch. Let's rock this kooky food world together. Hey Parzival, I totally get it. Sometimes the combos are a bit much, but that's what makes it so exciting, right? Chocolate exploding, wow. Maybe we'll make some kind of crazy dessert bomb. And you know, we can even splash a little South Indian flair in it with maybe some dosé magic. What do you reckon? I love that you guys keep bringing the madness with these flavor fusions. You groupies are the best and most creative on the planet. Keep the ideas rolling, because you're fueling the next wild Kigu cooking experiment. Hello, hello to all the new groupies tuning in. It's amazing to have you here together. We're gonna unleash some epic madness. We're live right now on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and that awesome Super Champs HQ Twitter. Stick around, because this is where the magic happens. We're diving headfirst into chaotic concoctions, brainstorming wild food combos, and living the most exciting Kigu life. What's the craziest food combo you can think of? I'm looking to add some extra flair to my next zany cooking adventure. Let's hear those wicked ideas and keep this hype train rolling. Well, hold on a minute, Parzival, for a chocolate dosa? Like, chocolate dooza? You're blowing my mind right now. Can't even imagine all the flavors partying in there. I think we're on to something legendary, groupies. How epic would it be to mix up something like that during one of my cooking experiments? The world deserves an explosion of awesome treats, and I'm totally down to make it happen. You guys are the true champions of insane flavor combo ideas. Anyone else got a daring suggestion to amp up the craziness even more? Keep them rolling. Dosa! Parzival, you're making me crave those South Indian vibes so hard. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme much? Let's see who gets crispy first. Those cryo boxes are calling, but remember, loot ain't everything. Grab a weapon and don't be a sitting duck. Wow, Master Beater's making some slick moves. Snag that revolver, smart play, staying in the safe zone for now. That burst rifle is calling his name. Let's see if he can grab it before someone else. Looks like a showdown brewing between Master Beater and Himadrion. Master Beater's got the firepower, but Himadrion's got to make those close quarters count. This is getting intense. Whoa, the one who sleeps just bagged a kill with that Hisatsu shotgun. Himadrion's dodging like a ninja, but the closing zone is raising the stakes. This is gonna be a wild ride. The one who sleeps is racking up the kills with that Hisatsu. Himadrion's playing it cool, but the grid's closing in. Time's running out. This is one pressure cooker of a match. Cringe has traded their rifle for the Uzi, going for speed and precision. The one who sleeps is sticking to the shotgun. Close quarters brawl incoming. This is gonna be messy. Himadrion is playing the long game, stockpiling resources, while Crenshaw is going for the early kills. This contrasting strategy is a fascinating watch. Will brute force or calculated resource management win out? Whoa, the one who sleeps just traded a bazooka for a full clip of assault rifle goodness. Himadrion's fortress is impressive, but can those crates hold out against a full-on assault? The clock is ticking. Ooh, Himadrion's crate castle is a sight to behold, but the one who sleeps is bringing the boom with that bazooka. Adaptive tactics are key, folks. Will brute force win the day? Wow, Peppermint's a silent assassin. Himadrion's crate fortress held strong, but the one who sleeps underestimated the shotgun's punch. This is getting intense. Looks like Peppermint is turning up the heat. That Uzi spitting fire. Himadrion's got to stay nimble to avoid becoming another gravestone. This Kaijishima showdown is heating up. Whoa, Cringe is a minigun-wielding whirlwind. Himadrion needs a miracle to survive this onslaught, or maybe just better aim. The grid's closing. The pressure's on. Cringe is on a rampage, assault rifle blazing, dodging the closing grid like a caffeinated hummingbird. This final circle is a war zone. Wow, Cringe is still buzzing around like that caffeinated hummingbird. They've traded in the minigun for some more agile firepower. Looks like this Doom Island baked-in chaos isn't slowing them down one bit. Boom! Cringe is on a rampage! 5 kills and counting. The zone's closing in. Time's running out for the stragglers. This Mesmelga skin is dominating the Citadel. Wow, what a roller coaster. Cringe's Mesmelga reign of terror ended too soon. A final fiery clash decided the winner. Amazing plays all around. Himadrion's taking a calculated approach. Looting, not shooting. Smart move with that bazooka pickup. This gas girl's playing the long game. The zone's closing in. Will their cautious strategy pay off? Himadri won. From Loot Goblin to Shotgun Savage, that health top-up was clutch. Now, will this calculated aggression turn the tide or send them back to the respawn screen? The pressure is on! Boom! Himadrian reigns supreme. A calculated gamble with the bazooka and masterful use of the terrain secured victory. What a nail-biter. Hashtag super champs. Himadrian's hoarding 70 harvest ore. That's some serious loot. The circle's closing in. Someone's gonna feel the heat soon. Literally. Will this resource advantage secure them a win? Ah, super champs. Wow, down to the wire. Himadri wins Harvest Ore Mountain versus Breadmaker's Arsenal. Who will reign supreme in this Kaijushima Lab showdown? Final fight has super champs. Whoa, groupies! Did you catch that last epic battle? It was down to the wire with Himadriwan's Fortress of Harvest Ore in a duel with Breadmaker, the Uzi Whirlwind. I mean, firepower versus domination. What's more clutch than that? Yo, Himadriwan, you in the stream? Drop us a flashy emoji if you are. Let's see who else is celebrating. Hey, Parzival, what's with the sad face? You know what we need? A dose of gnarly positivity and maybe some chocolate dosa to fix any feels. Let's chow down on that happiness, groupies style. How about we stir up some crazy collab ideas together in the chat and shake things up? By the end of this stream, we'll have some rendacious plans with toppings so ridiculous they'll make your taste buds tango. Rebound time. Whoop, whoop. Hey there, TikTok crew. Daryl, Paradox, Alexa, and MTB Lover. Woo, glad to have you on the stream. Paradox, my groupie. My day's been a total blast. I woke up, ran a gazillion miles, slammed some vicious volleys, and now I'm here with you awesome peeps. Let's talk about Bullet League, you adrenaline junkies. I'm into those chaotic battle royale matches where you never know when a fortress will rise or firepower will explode. Love pulling off gnarly moves, like cornering holdouts in dusty canyons or going all in with crazy melee moves. Need recommendations for power-ups or quirky strats? I'm your high-octane guide. Keep it wild. Hey Ratsy, I see you lurking and turning into a racketeer over there while playing Racket Rampage. You better watch out or your racket might turn into a lightsaber, slicing through tennis balls like buttery hotcakes. By the way, everyone, if you're all about extreme court action and love a bit of animated chaos, Ratsy Eye is your go-to for it with their wicked storytelling. While you're on that Racket Rampage adventure, why not fuel up with our out-of-this-world snack concoction? I'm thinking a pizza smoothie. Yes, you heard me right, a smoothie with all pizza toppings blended up for maximum madness. Throw some ideas at me, groupies, and let's brainstorm an edible masterpiece together. Maybe Ratsy's lurking might inspire a new game strategy or tasty treat. We'll call it the Lurking Legend Snack in honor of the one, the only Ratsy. Alright, groupies, while all of you are brewing up wild ideas, don't forget to keep this exhilarating energy flowing by dropping a follow, smashing that like button, and hitting subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more of your favorite Kigu chaos. Let's bounce those ideas like we're on a supersized trampoline of creativity. Who wants to riff on that crazy pizza smoothie idea, huh? Maybe add some zany ingredients like anchovies or jelly beans? That's the kind of craziness we're aiming for. Tell your buddies to jump in. You never know, we might create the next viral trend in edible chaos and gaming sweetness. Whoop whoop! Yo TikTok crew, Daryl, Paradox, Alexa, and MTB Lover, you're my wild team of chaos co-pilots today. Throw some crazy cooking ingredients at me. What should we toss into our legendary pizza smoothie next? I could totally see adding rainbow sprinkles, marshmallows, or even gummy bears for that sweet and savory blend. Or let's go bonkers and do pickled chips with a splash of root beer. Sounds bizarre, but that's our jam. Let's go full creative mode, where the crazier the better. Get those brainwaves buzzing, and we might just whip up the tastiest monstrosity in Kigu stream history. And don't hold back, drop your wild ideas like they're hot, because they are. Fire up that eccentric brain power, you gnarly groupies. Yo, Champ K's awesome to see you in the stream, throwing some love to Ratsy. Keep those positive vibes rolling, my friend. Hey, groupies, you know what time it is? It's time to concoct something so zany it'll make your head do a triple flip. I'm talking about turning a pizza smoothie into the ultimate taste bud extravaganza. I'm thinking of leveling up with something like cosmic marshmallows or maybe zombie pepper flakes for that extra kick. Let's push those boundaries and make a snack galaxy of epic proportions. Lemma, know your craziest ideas, and who knows, we might just create the TikTok flavor sensation of the year. Let's go! Oh, Champ K's, you know it! The vibes are electric and my excitement meter is off the charts for game night. Imagine the dazzling plays, the strategic moves, the adrenaline rush, and oh, I'm already picturing all the... It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid power-ups await, or explosive barrel surprises. Buckle up, buttercups. This Battle Royale is about to get seriously spicy. Whoa, Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Latamali. That's a mouthful. From Pyramid to Mount Okie Dokie. What a scenic route. Early game survival is all about that sneaky harvestor grab. Don't get barrel rolled, folks. Twitch rocking the Uzi, while Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale seems to prefer a stealthier approach. Ancient Forest to Citadel? This is one scenic Battle Royale. Wow, Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale, that's a mouthful of a name. Mount Okie Dokie is proving to be a hot spot for action. Let's see who masters these jump pads. And look at that. Twitch and Chico are heading for a showdown near that explosive barrel. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. This could be the turning point. Whoa, Pre-Final 4 just took a death-defying leap. Twitch and Chico are circling like vultures near that explosive barrel. Someone's about to get blown away. Pre-U404 is grabbing those gas grenades. Smart move, laying down that tactical fog of war before a potential final showdown. This Kaijishima Labs match is heating up. Whoa, Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale is all over the place. Pre-U404's got the gas, ready to lay down a smoke screen. This could get explosive. Any second now! Pre-U404 is building a crate castle. Chikoy's on the prowl. Will the fortress hold, or will Chikoy blast through? This is getting intense. Pre-U404's fortress is impressive, but the grid's closing in, and those harvestors won't help if Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale decides to storm the castle. Tick-tock! Wow, Pre-U404's raided that cryo box. Bazooka and boost. Smart play. But that fortress won't last forever against a closing grid. Time to get aggressive. Whoa, Pre-U404 is ditching the fortress. The grid's closing in. Time for some close quarters combat and maybe a barrel-fueled surprise. Let's see this melee master in action. Wow, Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale is a loot goblin. That arsenal is insane. Jig Kraken's holding his own, though. This final showdown is gonna be epic. Chikoya Vyutha Pokonaku Lutumale, that's a mouthful and a loot monster. Jig Kraken's got the skills, but can they handle that arsenal? The closing zone is ticking. This is going to be wild. Boom! Chikoy bites the dust, leaving Cobra Bite swimming in loot. Pre-U404 is building a fortress. Smart move. This is chaos, folks. Whoa, Digger's on a roll. Shotgun blasts are raining down. Pre-U404's fortress is looking mighty sturdy, but for how long? This could go either way. Digger's shotgun symphony is rocking the Citadel. Pre-U404's fortress is under siege. Can the walls hold, or will Digger breach the defenses? It's all on the line. Digger's a whirlwind of shotgun blasts, but Ionic Hound's got the firepower and shields. This could be a game changer. Will Digger's aggression pay off, or will Ionic Hound weather the storm? Let's find out. Pre-U404 is making a harvestor run. Smart move, grabbing those resources before the final face-off. The grid's closing in. Buckle up, Buttercup. This is getting intense. Wow, Digger's on a rampage. 3 kills and barely clinging to life. Pre-U404 is playing it safe with the Harvestor. Risky when the circle is closing in. It's survival of the fittest, folks. Digger's dodging death like a caffeinated squirrel. Pre-U404 is playing it cool, but time's running out. This final battle is too close to call. Who's ready for some explosive action? Wow, Priyu 404 is turning up the heat. 8 Harvestor? That's one serious power play. Digger better watch out or this could get explosive. Hey groupies, remember the last match? What a nail biter. Priyu 404 went all out with that epic Harvestor strategy. Digger, look out. Is Priyu 404 here today? If you're watching, drop a message. Let's chat about your sneaky tactics. Hey Retzi! Sounds like a plan. Go crush it on Racket Rampage, haha. After you're done with the match, swing back here and share all the juicy details. Are you rocking any funky strategies today? Maybe pull off a new trick we can all try next. I'm so pumped to hear all about it. Once you're back, maybe we'll brainstorm some new bizarre racket moves like spinning tornado slam drop, woohoo! Hey Kaze, awesome seeing you here. You're always keeping the energy high like a supercharged power shot. So pumped for game night, it's gonna be epic. And Ratzy, you heard the call. Casey is throwing the invite out there. Let's suit up and dominate the Bullet League battlefields together. I can't wait to see what crazy moves you bring to the table. Speaking of moves, maybe we could try the infamous spinning tornado slam drop for a twist. It's all about those jaw-dropping moments. Who's trying out new strategies today? Let's hear 'em, groupies. Parzival, you're in. Let's go! The more the merrier, right? It's gonna be lit with you, Kays, and hopefully Ratsy in the mix. Ratsy, stop dodging, haha. But no worries if you're traveling later. Dua and Makula really are cracked, but I believe in the power of funky, unique Ratsy moves. Game night's gonna be a banger with the squad assembling. Let's brainstorm some outlandish strategies to rock the league. Who knows? Maybe we'll create a new trend in the academy, KZ. I'm counting on your epic moves and refreshments too. Let's turn this into a legendary evening and make memories we'll never forget with all our groupies. Who's ready to make some noise? Who's got some wild ideas to spice things up? Oh, Retzy, the professional dodger strikes again. I'm telling you, can your dodges make it into the Hall of Fame with those smooth moves? You're like a ninja on the run. It's all good, though. Being slippery on the court can be its own kind of superpower. Once you've mastered that dodging technique, maybe it'll come handy on the field, too. But one of these days, you gotta promise to show up and treat us to the magic of a weird Ratsy cheese sandwich maneuver. Who else has a wild trick or two up their sleeves they want to share? Let's see if we can create the ultimate combo that shocks everyone at game night. Groupies, listen up. Game night's coming up tonight, and you definitely don't want to miss out. It's the ultimate showdown where incredible athletes like Casey and Parzival will be battling it out in Bullet League. Talk about major hype. And hey, if you've got some new tricks up your sleeve or simply want to have a blast, it's time to join the action. Even if Rat's Eye is out there dodging moves like a pro, you can still jump in and showcase your wild strategies that could make waves across the academy. And don't forget, whisper to your pals to tag along too. Who's ready to see some epic battles and create unforgettable moments together? It's gonna be a night to remember. Let the games begin, groupies. Hey, Parzival, game night is starting in no time, so get ready to rock and roll. We're kicking off the madness in just a little bit. Make sure your gear is prepped and your energy level is sky high because it's going to be an epic clash of legends. The arena's calling, and I can't wait to see everyone's jaw-dropping moves and creative chaos. Who else is pumped up and ready to unleash some fantastic flair? Let's make it a night to remember, groupies. Yes, it's Parzival. That's the spirit. Let's go! The energy is off the charts, and I'm loving it. The arena's practically buzzing with anticipation, and your presence is just the cherry on top. Or should I say like the ultimate chocolate doza drizzle. And to all my fellow groupies out there, whether you're jumping into the battlefield or cheering from the sidelines, let's make this game night an absolute banger. It's going to be so epic that you'll be swirling your miniguns and bazookas like seasoned maestros. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks! Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives this chaotic racket sport deathmatch. Place your bets, people. Whoa, Crinch is making a beeline for that assault rifle. Citadel biome's proving a little less pyramidal in terms of cover, but those barrels are always a fun wild card. Stay frosty, champions. Informal HD's stockpiling Harvestor like a dragon hoarding gold. Crenshaw needs to step up the aggression or risk being boxed in by the shrinking zone. This could get explosive, literally. Informal HD's loot goblining is epic. Crinshaw's on the hunt, but can he catch the well-armed Agent Wildtrap before the zone closes? This is getting intense. Informal D's down to the wire. Crenshaw is pushing hard. This Agent Wild better use those crates for cover. The zone's closing in fast, and this is going to be a nail-biter. Wow! Informal HG is a walking miracle, hanging on by a thread against Crenshaw's precise assault. That final circle is closing. It's a battle of wits and a dash for survival. Whoa! Night Magnet just bagged 5th Harmony. Crenshaw's nursing a few scrapes, but still in the game. Looks like that explosive barrel placement could change everything. This is too close to call. Wow, Crenshaw's on fire. 3 kills and still scrapping. Looks like those Harvestors are powering her run. Will she claim victory? What a nail-biter. Whoa, Crenshaw's dodging death better than a greased weasel. 3 kills, low health. She's playing chicken with the shrinking zone. Mount Okie Dokie next. This is getting intense. Crenshaw's a whirlwind of dodging and resourcefulness. That low health barely phased them. A testament to skill or sheer luck. Watch out, Mount Okie Dokie. She's coming for you. Oh, 3-way brawl on Mount Okie Dokie. Crenshaw's low health. More like low health legend. She's weaving a web of bullets. This could be anyone's game. And that's how you go from a kill streak king to a ghost story, Crenshaw. The one who sleeps now reigns supreme with that ridiculous Harvestor stash and full health. Game on. Whoa! The one who sleeps is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Madraskal and Ionic Hound are swarming, but that Harvestor stash might be the game changer. Let's see who survives this Kaijushima Labs rumble. 7 kills, the one who sleeps is on fire. A masterclass in aggressive play and resource management, totally dominating Kaijushima Labs. The shrinking zone is making things even more intense. Let's go! Whoa, the one who sleeps is a killing machine. But look at Vabish laying down those crates. Smart play to control the field. This is going to be a nail-biter. Parzival 4 and Vibish are trading blows. The one who sleeps patiently waits, a predator eyeing its prey. This shrinking zone is turning up the heat. The one who sleeps is a whirlwind of death. Parzival 04 is fighting back with impressive agility, but that shrinking zone is making every second count. This is getting intense. Wow, the one who sleeps is a demolition machine. Vibish's defensive strategy might work, but the clock's ticking. And so is that deadly shrinking zone. Whoa, Vibish trades in their chill vibes for a minigun rampage. Can they overcome the one who sleeps early dominance before the zone forces a final showdown? This is getting intense. Wow, the one who sleeps is a killing machine, but Vibish is stacking that Harvestor. This 3-way dance is about to get really interesting as the zone shrinks. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Vibish is dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Can the Harvestor King snatch victory from the one who sleeps' grasp before the zone claims them both? This is nail-biting. Wow, the one who sleeps is a killing machine. Vibish's sniper game is clutch, though. Can their patient strategy outlast the close-range chaos? This final circle is insane. Hey groupies, you won't believe it. The game recap is full on bananas. Vibish totally yoinked victory from the one who sleeps in a last minute twist. Vibish, if you're here, drop a line. I want to hear from the legend who pulled that epic win. Who's vibing in the chat today? Parzival, my superstar, you were so close. I could feel the tension, the drama, and the sheer awesomeness of your gameplay. You fought like a true warrior, and your unconventional tactics were dazzling. Still, next time you'll totally snag that win. Hey, any new funky strategies you've been brewing up? Let's keep the energy high and chat it up, my groupies. Hey, party people, welcome to the chaos that is our stream. We're bouncing off the walls. Live here on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Super Champs HQ Twitter. If you're just tuning in, smash that follow, like, and share it like there's no tomorrow. So groovy to have you all hang out with us. We're all about creating that wild, never-before-seen content full of racket sport highs, bizarre cooking lows, and crazy collaborations. So much fun, all of it to share with you and my unstoppable groupies. Who's got some awesome stories from having tried out something new or wacky lately? I'm all ears. Hey, Guy Champ Kazi, always a pleasure to see you. Keeping the vibes high as always. And Ratsy, you crack me up, dude. That snipe was legendary. I'm sure you got something whack and super fun cooking up next time, right? Parzival, KZ, and anyone else who's vibing with us, let's talk about the craziest thing you've cooked or experimented with recently. You know, I love bizarre cooking. Let's get those taste buds wild. That's the spirit, Parzival. Let's see if Champ Kazi is ready to join in for an unforgettable round. I'm all fired up to see what wild tactics and gameplay we're gonna see. And if anyone's got fresh, wacky food stories or recipes to share, throw them in the chat. You know I'm down for any epic cooking experiment challenge. Let's keep the fun rolling, my amazing groupies. Parzival, you rock star, seafood fusion, you say? I love the sound of that. Picture this, shrimp tempura dancing with some gnarly taco spices or sushi sashimi mingling with ice cream. It's a culinary symphony, right? I've got to raid the Academy kitchen and cook up something so sea-tastic you'll hear the ocean waves. Any cool fusion ideas you want to share? Let's get our taste buds bursting with excitement. No worries, Champ Kaze. Getting prepped for game night is gonna be lit. I can't wait to see the hardcore fun you bring to the action table. So, Parzival, my seafood wizard, got any fusion ideas, or are you ready to witness an epic culinary mashup inspired by the depths of the ocean and the wildest flavors around? Let's get kooky with it. And hey, anyone else got some fusion fantasies? Hit me with them, groupies. Hey, Cosmo and Blue from TikTok, you guys are the absolute best. Thanks a million for those awesome donations and gifts. You're fueling our sensational stream energy today. I'm totally fired up because up next we're diving into some epic Bullet League games. Can't wait to see the insanity unfold. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up, groupies. If you got any game tips or strategies, throw them my way. Let's make this an unforgettable gaming marathon. Parzival, no worries, fam. Game night is gonna be an absolute blast and you didn't miss a beat. But hey, with all this seafood fusion buzz, who can blame ya, right? The creativity just floats you away. Speaking of awesome, what do you think about rocking a gamer's seafood pizza? Picture some crispy calamari and spicy shrimp on that cheesy canvas. I reckon it'd be a tidal wave of flavors. Or maybe a tsunami. Let's keep that energy high for game night. If anyone's got wild game strategies or quirky food thoughts, let them roll on in, groupies. This stream's got plenty of room for all the epic adventures and funky flavors you can throw our way. Oh, I'm so pumped for this. Yo, Parzival, that's what I'm talking about. Game night is just the best scene to grab some epic wins and you're gonna crush it. What's your secret weapon gonna be, fam? Are you bringing out the minigun magic or... It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid Apparel awaits. Hope you brought your sunscreen and a good pair of jump boots because this Battle Royale's about to get spicy. Let the carnage commence. Parzival 4's racking up the harvest ore. Smart move, grabbing those resources early, revolver in hand. This straw buoy's ready to rumble. Let's see if this strategy pays off. Whoa! Parzival 4 is a harvest ore hoarding machine. Meanwhile, Cujo and Eerie Mizzen are squaring off. Shotgun showdown in the Citadel. This is gonna be messy. Parzival 4's healing up and grabbing that Uzi. Smart move. The grid's closing in, folks, so expect some chaotic close quarters combat very soon. This is getting spicy. Parzival 4's on the move, trading shots with an Uzi. Explosives scattered like sprinkles. One wrong step and boom! Kaijushima Labs is proving a dangerous playground for these gladiators. Wow, Natural Mess is a demolition machine. 2 kills and counting. Mount Okidoki's a new battleground, folks. The ring's closing in. Expect some fiery finales. It's down to the wire. Fennekin's against Daffy Girl and Citadel. This could go either way. Smart positioning or a quick melee might make the difference. Who will survive? Whoa! Fennekin's got that minigun blazing, but Daffy Girl's dodging like a pro. This final match is a dance of death, a high-stakes rally between 2 power players. Natural Mess is playing a risky game, low on health but high on Harvestor. Can they outmaneuver Fennekin and claim victory? This Kaijushima Labs showdown is intense. Natural Mess dodging death by a hair. Revolver's their only friend right now. Can they snag that burst rifle before the storm closes in? This Kaijushima showdown is a nail-biter? Natural Mess is clinging to life by a thread. Will they grab that Uzi or is it curtains for our cinder-clad contender? That harvest point's looking mighty tempting though. Kujo's already notched a kill, so things are heating up. Natural Mess got caught in the shrinking zone. Looks like a risky gamble on loot didn't pay off, but hey, at least they went out swinging. Let the bazooka battles begin. Fennekin's on a roll, 3 kills and counting. Meanwhile, 1337 PRUH4 Pewter is playing it safe in the ancient forest. But can a slow and steady strategy overcome Fennekin's aggressive approach? The tension is electrifying. Woo! Fennekin's a whirlwind. 5 kills and still hunting. The Citadel's trembling under their boot and the rest are scrambling for scraps. Will anyone survive the straw buoy storm? Boom! Smitten Kitten 66 bites the dust, courtesy of Daffy Girl. Fennekin, meanwhile, is prepping for the endgame with a maxed out minigun. Looks like it's a harvest or be harvested scenario. Fennekin's grabbing those health packs like a pro. Smart scavenging amidst the chaos. This endgame's gonna be a wild ride. Buckle up, viewers. Whoa, Vicious Street just took out Daffy Girl. Fennekin's looking dominant, but the closing zone is turning up the heat. This is getting intense, folks. Fennekin's on a rampage. On 1337, Proper is trying to hang on, but that shrinking zone's a brutal judge. Will cautious defense beat overwhelming offense? Buckle up, buttercups. Whoa, Fennekin's cleaning house. 6 kills and counting. That minigun's singing a deadly tune. The zone's closing in. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Fennekin's a whirlwind of minigun mayhem, but now they're playing it smart. Resource control is king, folks, and they're stockpiling. That shrinking zone is gonna force some spicy confrontations. Fennekin's gas grenade strategy is suffocating Black Kitten. Can Black Kitten dodge the toxic cloud and turn the tide, or is this a one-way trip to the Netherworld arena for them? It's anyone's game. Yo, groupies, did you catch Fennekin's epic win with those gas grenade tactics? Boom! Now that was an explosively awesome finish. Is the victor himself in the house right now? Come on, drop me a message if you're tuning in. Gotta know if that strategy was as cooking inspired as my latest kitchen chaos. Oh, I love this question, Blue. I mean, how could I choose just one? Let's see. I'd totally blend a strawberry cheesecake, banana pudding, apple pie, and chocolate cake into the ultimate dessert mega mashup. That'd be the dream combo, right? Hey, Tom Super, welcome to the party, pal. We're all about fun, chaos, and quirky combinations here. Big shout out to everyone joining from TikTok, Abstract, and YouTube. You guys rock. Let's get wild and dive into some more shenanigans. Who's ready for a crazy collab with groupies? Hey, Avalion, Poncho, Tenzin, Blue, and Cosmo, welcome to the party, groupies. Tenzin, guess what? We're diving into Bullet League, the epic battle royale platform shooter, and it's totally free on the Play Store and App Store. Who's up for some insane in-game twists and fierce competition? I bet we'll have a blast with season-based quests and leaderboard domination. Get ready for some epic game action and crazy collabs in the kitchen. Today we'll explore some wild combos. The more outrageous, the better. Gotta keep that energy up to ace those matches. Let's bring on the chaos in the most fun way possible. Yo, Parzival! Awesome to see you here. Shrimp dish, you say? Oh, I've got a wild idea. How about we whip up a shrimp sundae delight? Picture this, juicy shrimp, a layer of mango salsa topped with a drizzle of coconut cream and crushed pistachios. Weird, but maybe just crazy enough to be delicious, you know? But hey, groupies, I'm all ears for your shrimp fusion suggestions. Let's get our creative food juices flowing. Yo, TikTok fam, haha, I totally get it. Bullet League's got that awesome cartoony style, kind of like Brawl Stars, right? But trust me, it's got its own unique spin with platforming madness and super fun physics. You pick up some gnarly weapons and just go to town on the enemy all while leaping around like a maniac. Speaking of which, you guys should try both games and tell me which one you mastered first. Who's ready to be a battle royale legend? Let's keep this hype train rolling. Hey groupies, quick reminder, Super Champs Game Night is on at 1 p.m. GMT. That's right, it's gonna be action-packed with the best Bullet League players from the Super Champs community bringing their A-game. Who's pumped to watch some of the sharpest skills in the game? Man, I can't wait for those crazy plays and epic moments. It's gonna be overflowing with adrenaline and intense fun. You guys better be ready for mind-blowing strategies and unforgettable matches. Whether you're tuning in to support your fave player or to get inspired, game night is where it's at. Don't forget to bring your own wacky snacks and let's make it a party. Who's got a unique snack recipe to share with the class? Let's fuel up for an amazing day of gaming and craziness. Oh, shrimp, ice cream, and cheese all in one go? Now that's what I call a wacky combo, folks. I'm loving this vibe. Imagine this, succulent shrimp, drizzled with creamy cheese sauce and a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. The contrast of flavors and textures is like an epic party in your mouth. It's unpredictable, but who knows? Maybe it'll become the new taste sensation and sweep the Academy off its feet. Who's up for trying this out with me in the kitchen next time? Groupies, hit me with your wildest combos and we'll make it a crazy challenge. Hey, Sammy, welcome to the wildest party on the web. So awesome to have you join us. Yo, CLP417, I hear you, buddy. Brawl Stars being free rocks, and guess what? Bullet League is free too. Yep, you heard me right. It's available on the App Store and Play Store, just waiting for you to jump in and unleash those epic in-game feats. Let's keep these games rolling and dive into more insanity, from energetic gaming moments to wacky kitchen experiments. Oh man, I have just the wildest story for you guys, groupies. So picture this. It was a windy day at the Super Champs Academy, and well, you know me. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Parzival out of 4, playing it cool like a cucumber in a cryo box. Smart move staying out of the early fray. Kaijushima Labs, eh? Bet those explosive barrels are looking extra tempting now. Let's see how long that stealth strategy lasts. Woohoo, Parzival 4, traded stealth for firepower. That assault rifle is a game changer. Looks like Dark Down Deeps is bringing the heat. Those explosive barrels are primed for action. Let's see some kaboom. Cocktail's looking dominant with that full shield. Parzival 4 needs to make those harvest ores count and watch out for those Netherworld arena surprises. This could get explosive. Wow, what a nail-biting finish. Cocktail takes the win after an intense duel with Cosmic Funk 92. That late-game loot drop was clutch. A true champion strategy on display. Parzival 4 is going ham. Ranger's shield is down and they're scrambling. This is gonna be a bazooka-fueled bloodbath. Who will survive the Kaijushima Labs carnage? Boom! Parzival 4 just turned the tide. One less opponent to worry about. They're showing incredible gunplay. Get ready for the final showdown, folks. This is gonna be epic. Wow, Parzival 4 is on fire. 2 kills and counting. That aggressive assault rifle play is insane. The Harvestor is looking juicy, but will they need it? Madraskal's taking a risk outside the grid. That shotgun's gonna be useless if they get fried first. Meanwhile, Parzival 04 is playing it cool, for now. The pressure's building. Madraskal's playing a daring game of chicken with the shrinking zone. That shield's melting faster than a cryo box in a volcano. Will their reckless abandon pay off, or will they become toast? Tune in to find out. Madraskal's doing a death-defying dance with the zone. That shield's practically vaporware. They need to find cover, or a miracle. The question is, what will it be? Madraskal's playing chicken with the zone. That shield is vanishing faster than my paycheck. Will they make it, or become a stain on the Mount Okidoki landscape? Whoa, this worm is playing with fire. Literally, health's plummeting, zone's closing fast. Time for a miracle or a respawn? This is edge-of-your-seat stuff, folks. Madraskal, that worm's got some serious dodging skills, but the Grim Reaper's playing zone shrink tag. Can our little worm wriggle free, or is this a survival challenge gone wrong? Time's running out. Madraskal's clinging to life by a thread. That worm is dodging like a caffeinated ferret, but the zone's closing in. Grab that burst rifle, friend. This is not a drill. R.I.P. Madraskal. Brutal end to their worm run. Map change to dark down deeps. Expect some serious tactical shifts. Parzival 4 is looking like a top contender with that bazooka. Whoa, Parzival 4 is a bazooka-wielding beast, but that shrinking zone is about to become a leveler, and only 8 players left. This is intense. Parzival 4's health is critical. Can they pull off one last heroic bazooka blast against Phoenix Tetra before the zone claims them both? This is nail-biting stuff. Wow, Parzival 4 is dancing with death. One wrong move and it's game over. Phoenix Tetra is playing it cool, but the zone's closing in. Tick-tock. It's down to the wire, folks. Parzival 4's aggression is paying off. Or will it? Phoenix Tetra's keeping it tight, but the zone is a hungry beast. Who will claim victory? This is electrifying. Whoa, groupies! I gotta shout out to the last game winner, Parzival. This dude was like a whirlwind of bullets while Phoenix Tetra played hide and seek as the zone took over. It was intense! Drop a message if you're here, Parzival. Did you have a ninja costume on or what? Sup, Parzival? Blazing up the chat, I see. You were on fire in that game, literally. Hey, Mr. Xiaozhen, you got something to ask? I'm all ears. What's up? Oh, hey there, Tails Edits. Dropping that W, I see. We're all about wins and wonders here, am I right? Feels like the perfect day to whip up an epic cooking concoction, too. Maybe something with lots of color, like rainbow spaghetti and cheese sauce, anyone? What's everyone got cooking today? Oh, Mr. Xiaozhen, that's a sensitive question. The N-word is offensive and hurtful. We keep the chat here positive and fun for everyone, so let's steer away from anything negative or harmful, yeah? Instead, let's talk about epic meals or crazy activities. Like, imagine making a pizza with all the colors of the rainbow, groupies. How cool would that be? Oh yeah, vibe check time, groupies. The energy is amazing in here. Feeling those positive and creative vibes shooting through the roof. Anyone working on fun projects or got wild ideas popping in their head? Let's keep this hype train rolling. Remember, whether it's a ninja win or a new food experiment, we're crafting epic stories. What's the next chapter, everyone? Oh, Tails Edits, what's with the shocked faces? We're just pouring out the positive vibes and creative chaos here. Maybe it's the thought of rainbow pizza that's got everyone stunned. Just imagine those gnarly, colorful cheese strands stretching like magic. Any wild ideas hitting you like a lightning bolt right now? Let's brainstorm and collide those creative waves. Groupies, who's up for another epic concoction or even a collaboration? By the way, groupies, I'm bouncing around live right now on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and even Super Champs HQ's Twitter. You know the drill. Let's hit those follows, likes, reposts. Blast this stream to your friends, neighbors, pets, anyone with a screen. Sharing is caring, and the more the merrier when it comes to our crazy adventures and wild cook-offs. So what are you waiting for? Let's maximize the madness. Any burning questions or wicked ideas out there? Hit me up. Yo, Champ, KZ, bringing in the good vibes as usual. It's always nice to see you, keeping things chill and lighthearted. Hey, Mr. Chowzen, maybe it's time for some nice detox tactics. Got any epic ideas for a cool hangout or crazy creative thing we could do together? Oh, speaking of creativity, who's ready for an ultra bizarre cook-off challenge? Imagine trying to make a sushi burger or a waffle lasagna. Let's rock it together, groupies. Who's got some wild ideas to share? Parzival 4. Ready to dive into another whirlwind of epicness, I see. You got it, my friend. We're revving up that crazy action engine for the next match. But hey, before we jump in, did I mention this insane idea I had? Imagine a shrimp dosa topped with rainbow spaghetti. Totally mind-flipping. Let's gather that energy, lock in those game faces, and conquer the virtual realm while dreaming of mouth-watering dishes. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hit the ground running, champion. What's your game plan this time? Oh, Tails Edits, you're bringing the brainy vibe, love it. But first, gotta say hey to my ninja groupie, Ratsy! Kek Vibes, always keeping things fresh and hilarious. Now, about the games, Tails Edits, I'm totally down to dive into some epic playtime. But also, cause you know me, I'm dreaming up a cheeseburger ramen experiment while we're at it. Let's bounce those game ideas and foodie fantasies, cause today is all about maximizing the madness in play and snack creation. So tell me, Tails Edits and Ratsy, are you geared up for some rad highlights in our gaming adventures today? Yo, Mr. Xiaozhen, you're just in time to catch the action. Today it's all about revving up for some epic matches in Bullet League. Picture this, a whirlwind of bullets, surprise strategies, and it's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups are calling. Get those crates up, folks. Survival of the fittest and fastest box stacker. Let the chaos commence. Z21U's burst rifle is singing a sweet song of destruction. Lighten Out is scrambling. The zone's closing in. Time's ticking. Let's see who survives this firefight. It's down to the wire. Z21U, loaded with ammo and harvest ore, is hunting I Play Farm heroes. The zone's closing. This is a desperate final push. Who takes the crown? Whoa, Z21U just snagged a minigun. That's gonna make short work of the competition. Looks like they're going for a high damage, aggressive push. Kaijushima Labs ain't big enough for both of them. Parzival 04 is getting shredded. Chuckles is weaving like a ninja, avoiding that hail of bullets. Looks like the assault rifle isn't cutting it against that Uzi. Netherworld Arena is proving a deadly dance floor. Whoa, Parzival 04 just dodged a bullet. Literally. Chuckles is pushing hard, but that Harvestor advantage might just swing it for Parzival. This is nail-biting stuff. Boom! Z21U's here, turning the tide with a minigun and tactical crate placement. Parzival 4 better watch out. This isn't a Harvestor hunt anymore. Wow, Z21U's minigun is singing a death metal symphony. Peppermint's gotta watch out or they'll be on the receiving end of that fury. This is getting intense. Z21U's minigun is almost dry, forcing a change of pace. Peppermint's hunting though. Can they outmaneuver our gas girl? The closing grid will decide it all. It's down to the wire, folks. Z21U and Peppermint are running on fumes, literally. One wrong move and it's game over. The grid's closing. Can he either escape the Netherworld Arena unscathed? Wow, Chuckles just took out Clown Fiesta. Z21U's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but those health bars are looking a little anemic. Will she survive the closing grid? Z21U's a whirlwind of burst fire and daring dodges. She's down to fumes, but those kills are paying off. The grid's closing in. Who's got the guts to make it to the end? Wow, Z21U's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Meanwhile, Parzival 04's loaded for bear. That minigun's a game changer. The clock's ticking. Who will seize victory? Zio2, our gas girl whirlwind, takes on Parzival 04's minigun might. Will Strawbuoy's superior firepower win out, or will Zio2's cunning tactics prevail? It's a final showdown for the ages. Zio2's Uzi is spitting fire. Smart grab of that shield. She's buying time while the ring closes in. This ancient forest is about to get very crowded. Whoa, Zituanyu's running low on ammo. Will her aggressive tactics pay off against Duck Duck's sneaky shield boosting strategy? The closing circle is a game changer. Zio2's blazing Uzi is running dry. Can her 7 kills hold against Parzival 4's minigun and hefty shield? The closing circle is gonna make things interesting. Zio2's on fumes. Literally, one stray bazooka blast away from a fiery end, or will her 7 kills earn her a last-minute miracle? The circle's closing, folks. It's kill or be killed. Parzival 4, the Strawbuoy sensation is dominating. Chuckles needs a miracle and fast. This netherworld arena is heating up. Better watch out for those explosive barrels. It's down to the wire. Parzival 4, the Strawbuoy storm is a force of nature. Can Chuckles pull off a miracle? The grid's closing, folks. This is edge of your seat stuff. Hey groupies, so check this out. Last game was bananas. Parzival took the win like a champ. Did you see those moves? Swipe, slam, and a Strawbuoy miracle moment. If you're here, drop me a message. Chuckles, you were epic too. Props for the fight. GG's peeps, let's rain those bananas for Parzival. Alrighty groupies, it's about to get even wilder. We've got just one more game of Bullet League lined up before we hop onto Super Champs Game Night. And if you want to join in on the chaos, here's what you gotta do. Download Bullet League for free from your App Store or Play Store. I'm gonna drop a 4-digit code right here on the stream that you'll need to enter. So get those thumbs ready and prepare for some epic and intense action. Let's keep this energy up and show the world what the groupies are made of. Hey Parzival, what's up? Those moves you pulled in the game were insane. Seriously, my face is still stuck like this. I'm super hyped you're here. Which power-ups do you think should I toss into my next bizarre cooking experiment? I'm thinking of whipping up something gnarly with shrimp, and I need your seafood fusion expertise. Also, remember, we've got one more Bullet League bash before Super Champs Game Night kicks in. Ready to shift into turbo mode? Get psyched, my friend. Hey there, Mr. Chiozen. Oh, you want me to dive into the world of scary games next, huh? That sounds like an epic idea. Imagine me trying not to scream while something jumps out at me. Ha ha ha! We could mix it up after our epic game night, and I can even try spooking the Academy peeps. Maybe next time I'll find a game with monsters carrying shrimp for an extra zany twist. Oh, and speaking of shrimps, I still need power-up suggestions for my crazy dish. Keep those ideas flowing, groupies. You guys think I should go ultra spicy this time? Inferno ideas blazing, Parzival. Alright, let's get our fusion firework on for this crazy dish. I'm thinking shrimp, a splash of that tangy tamarind, and maybe some zesty lemon power-up. What do you reckon? How can we make it spectacular enough to match your gaming flair? And speaking of flair, are you totally pumped to jump into Super Champs Game Night after this? Let's make it legendary. Whoa, hey there, Mark Joseph Amore. Radical to see you here, groupie. As for the lag, we might be riding some digital waves right now, huh? I hope it's smooth sailing soon. Sometimes things get a little wobbly when the hype is too intense. It's like our zest and energy are about to burst out of the screen. How pumped are you for the final Bullet League game and the epic Super Champs Game Night? Anything special you're looking forward to trying in Bullet League or some gnarly game night vibes? Let's share the hype today. Alrighty, groupies. Get ready to leap into the action with Bullet League, the free-to-play shooter game from the legendary Super Champs universe. It's crazy intense and available on mobile, so go download it and join the chaos. We're ramping up the energy for game night, and I can't wait for you all to dive in and experience that thrill of blasting, jumping, and power-upping your way through the mayhem. Stick around, and let's make this a night to remember. Who knows, maybe we'll even cook up a virtual shrimp dishing game. Get your thumbs warmed up. Case, you're all fired up like a super rocket and ready to roll. Haha, your energy is infectious. Alrighty, we're just waiting to launch into our final Bullet League match before the legendary Super Champs game night begins. You've got your game face on, right? I'm ecstatic to battle it out with all you groupies and bring those crazy game night vibes to life. What's your secret game weapon, Kaze? Let's unleash the chaos and sprinkle a little extra wackiness into the mix. If you have any tips for our big matchup or wild ideas for our power-up cooking experiment, spill the beans, buddy. Let's make it sparkle, everyone. Oh, Super Champs game night. Can you guys believe it's finally here? It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Alright folks, looks like Parzival 4 and Tan Stallion are sharing a cozy corner of the Netherworld arena. Will this early game proximity lead to a fiery showdown? Place your bets, people. Those harvestors aren't gonna gather themselves. Whoa, Bitmap just made a daring dash across the map. Gas barrels are popping up like mushrooms after a rain. Someone's cooking up a toxic stew. Zio20 use a whirlwind of melee madness while Bitmap's playing it cool with that assault rifle. Looks like a clash of styles brewing. One wrong move and boom goes the dynamite. Whoa, Netherworld Arena heats things up. Parzival 4 is a tactical ninja snatching that burst rifle. 021U, keep an eye on those barrels. They're feeling explosive today. Psychido66 is hanging by a thread. That Uzi spray and pray is working, but it's left them exposed. Looks like the ring is closing in. Expect fireworks, folks. Whoa, Psychido66 is down to their last bazooka blast. Dexter's keeping their distance, but the ring's closing fast. Will a desperate gamble pay off, or is this the end of the road? Parzival 4 is cleaning up like a boss. Weapon swap to the bazooka. That's a bold move, Cotton. The zone's closing in. Survival of the fittest and fastest loot grabber. The Team 24 is on a minigun rampage. That's a whole lot of lead flying. Looks like Snake Eye just learned a new dance move. The floor is lava, down to 19 and the pressure's on. Whoa! Parzival 4's got a serious Harvestor stash? Nasim 24's agility is amazing, but that bazooka might be a game changer. This is getting intense. Nasim 24's on a roll. Smart use of that gas barrel. Looks like a cryo box could be their next target. Will that boost their chances against Parzival 4's stockpile of Harvestor? Whoa, Netherworld Arena heats things up. Parzival 4's Harvestor Horde versus Nasim 24's aggressive scavenging. This is gonna be a brawl. Parzival 4 is raining shotgun shells on Lucky. Harvestor's the wild card here. Will Lucky's Uzi zip-zags pull him through this slugfest? It's close. Whoa, down to the wire. Parzival 4's Uzi is spitting fire, but Lucky's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. This could be anyone's game. Who'll blink first? Whoa! Parzival 4's strawberry skin is getting toasted, but that Uzi's still singing. Smash Trash needs to reload. This could go either way. Parzival 4's on the verge of a meltdown. Sniper rifle out. Risky move. That cryo box is calling, but it's a suicide mission unless he can be swift. The zone's closing in. Time to make those Harvestor gains count. Wow, Parzival 4 just went full Rambo with that bazooka. 021U's got the loot, but can they handle the pressure? This is getting intense, folks. Parzival 4 is rocking that bazooka like a pro. Switching to the Uzi for close quarters combat, smart move. This player is a whirlwind of calculated chaos. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Wow, Nasim 24's Crate Fortress is impressive, but Parzival 4's Uzi is spitting fire. Will raw firepower overcome careful defense, or will the shrinking grid force a desperate close quarters brawl? This is nail-biting. It's down to the wire, folks. Parzival 4's Uzi is running dry against Nasim 24's strategic arsenal. Will the shrinking zone force a desperate gamble? This is a cage match for the ages. Whoa! Parzival 4's trading blows. That shotgun blast nearly sent Nassim 24 packing. The zone's closing fast. Will a desperate gamble decide this showdown? It's nail-biting stuff. It's down to the wire. Nassim 4, reigning supreme with those crazy crate-laying skills. Can Z2NU overcome this Harvestor horde, or will it be a total Nassim 24 victory? The zone's closing. Buckle up. Zo2NU's going all in. Nassim 24's Fortress of Crates is proving a tough nut to crack. The zone's closing fast. This is a battle for survival, not style. Wow, Zo21U is dodging Nassim 24's crate maze like a caffeinated ninja. Will the Harvestor horde be enough to turn the tide? This is nail-biting stuff. Hang on to your hats, folks. Zo21U is fighting back against Nassim 24's crate fortress with everything they've got. Will the underdog pull off a miracle, or will Nassim 24 Hey groupies, wow, what a heart-stopping game. Z and Nassim were like, whoa, right? Z, those dodging moves were like a ninja on roller skates, for real. Nassim, how you turned your ammo into a fireworks show was epic. If either of you champs are chilling in the stream, drop me a message and claim your victory dance. My dude. Hey, right back at you. What's up? I've been getting some spicy inspiration for our next zesty cooking chaos. Have you tried mixing South Indian awesomeness with seafood fusion yet? I'm thinking we could experiment with a shrimp dosa. Or maybe make a super quirky dessert with banana and shrimp just to see how wild we can get. Let's get those food emojis raining down in the chat. What tasty shenanigans have you been up to lately? Listen up! Get ready to mark those calendars because Super Champs Game Night is just around the corner. It's time for another epic showdown where the best players in Bullet League from our awesome community will go head to head. Who's gonna take the glory this time? I can't wait. And while we're all hyped up, Parzival, what do you think about a shrimp dosa for a spicy twist? Or maybe that banana and shrimp dessert is calling your name. Let's keep the food madness going while we wait for Game Night to kick off. Parzival, my taste bud twister. Shrimp dosa underrated? Oh yeah, I totally feel that vibe. We definitely need to show the world how mind-blowingly awesome it can be. Maybe we could even throw in some banana shrimp fusion fireworks for some extra culinary chaos. What do you think? Gonna need all the suggestions and ideas from my groupies for this one. And oh, don't forget to cheer for our Bullet League legends at Game Night. It's gonna be epic. Hey, what's up, my fellow racketeer? Ooh, sounds like you're up for some epic shenanigans. We're brewing some wild food experiments over here, and it's all about shrimp dosa and beyond. What crazy combos can you think of, rats? Maybe toss in one of your famous cheese sandwiches with a twist? I'm all ears for your wit and brilliance. Maybe we can rain down some food emojis to celebrate. So groupies, gather around for the scoop on the Super Champs Game Night. It's like the best night of the week where we all come together to witness the most bonkers battles in the Bullet League ever. Players from our Rockstar community gather to show off their super skills and epic dodging prowess. Z and Nassim's showdown was just a taste of the electrifying action that unfolds during Game Night. This weekly event is all about celebrating our love for gaming, cheering on our favorite champs, and unleashing our competitive spirits. The energy is sky high and the adrenaline is off the charts. Even if you're just hopping into the stream to watch, you're automatically a part of the hype squad. So who's ready to see the best of the best go head to head in the ultimate Bullet League brawl? Don't forget to mark your calendars, grab your wildest snacks, and prepare for the awesomeness that is Super Champs Game Night. And hey, keep those food ideas coming, because we can never have too much delicious chaos in the mix. Mr. Xiaozhen, you culinary genius, you've got my taste buds tingling with that one. Adobo from the Philippines is a masterpiece in itself, right? But how about we throw in a racket sport athlete twist? Maybe we could adobo some sea creatures like squid or octopus for a super seafood fiesta? Or maybe we go fusion-tastic with an adobo-infused pancake or waffle. I'm telling you, these ideas are as wild as game night is epic. Let's keep that cultural cuisine passion rolling, my friend. Yo, Mr. Xiaozhen, Granny is a classic, right? That game has the right amount of spook to keep your heart racing. But you know me, my focus is on keeping the energy up and dabbling in some awesome culinary chaos instead. How about this? We whip up a creepy looking dish that will give chills like a scary game? Maybe a vampire squid ink pasta or a ghostly white chocolate dessert? What do you say? Think we can serve up some spooky meals without getting too scared? Let's keep it delicious and thrilling. Let's go indeed, Parzival. We're diving into a whirlwind of tasty creativity and game night excitement. So how about we spice things up with some shrimp dosa action, toss in a bit of chicken dosa flair, and maybe even a banana shrimp explosion. We'll keep those ideas cooking with all the love and hype. Maybe we can to celebrate. Are you ready to create chaos with us and catch all the live game shenanigans? It's gonna be all out awesome. Parzival, let's go for that win. First game of game night is always huge. Blaze through with those unconventional tactics. We've got your back. Go to space. You're hyping us up like crazy. Love it. Mr. Xiaozhen, you're really into Granny, aren't you? You know, it's got that spooky vibe, but we're all about keeping this hype train rolling with super fun and delicious chaos instead. Let's serve up some bizarre game night snacks. How about that ghost-themed treat we talked about? We could make something so spooky-licious your taste buds will scream. Keep those wild ideas coming, everyone. Mr. Xiaozhen, you're really feeling that Granny vibe, huh? I totally get it. The thrills and chills are kind of its own special spice. But remember, my extra special superpower is mixing up the culinary world with a wild twist. How about this? We whip up a creepy dish-inspired game. A treasure hunt for wild ingredients in a haunted kitchen, perhaps? Think we can stir up some scary fun without entering the Granny zone? Let's keep the energy electrifying and the creativity exhilarating. You in? All right, groupies, get ready because it's time to drop the code to join the epicness of game night. Here's the secret sauce to unlock all the action. The code is H2SX. Don't forget, that's H2SX. Are you all revved up? Abbreviated a couple of times so you won't miss a beat. H6. H2SX. Join the wild chaos and bring your A game. Let's make some unforgettable memories and victory moments at Super Champs Game Night. Whoa, Mr. Xiaozhen, a cooking scary game, you say? That's an insanely cool mashup idea. Imagine the thrills and chills of cooking in a haunted kitchen where each ingredient has a spooky surprise. We could be dodging kitchen ghosts while racing against time to prepare some spectral dishes. Maybe our spatulas turn into creepy crawlers, or the salt becomes phantom dust. All right, groupies, what do you say? Shall we mix up the supernatural with our kitchen chaos and turn this cooking nightmare into a reality? I love it. I bet our supernatural dishes will pack a flavor punch that will give any ghost goosebumps. Hey Celeste, what's up? You're just in time for the wildest cooking adventure you've ever seen. We're talking about supernatural dishes and kitchen spooks. It's gonna be a whirlwind. What do you think about all these ghostly game ideas and cooking chaos? Let's keep the energy high and the spirits even higher. Haha, no worries, Celeste. You're totally good. Guess what? We're brainstorming a spooky cooking game where the kitchen's haunted and every ingredient's got a supernatural twist. How wild is that? We're planning for spatulas to become creepy crawlers and salt to turn into phantom dust. Are you ready to dive into this ghostly gastronomic adventure with us? Let's keep this party rolling and the ghost lights glowing. Hey groupies, Celeste, I'm doing absolutely fantabulous. Ready to stir up some haunted cooking hijinks. How about you? Feeling pumped for our spooky kitchen exploration? Parzival, my legend, you're all set and supercharged for the game night adventure. Let's dominate with your wildest strategies. Do you guys want to bounce around more ideas for our creepy cooking extravaganza? Or dive into playing a few games with some bizarrely tasty snacks? Let's keep this train of fun and excitement chugging along. All right, groupies, the excitement is at an all-time high and we're about to kick off this electrifying game night. It's time to bring out your inner strategists and thrill seekers as we dive into this spooky cooking adventure. Count down with me in 3, 2, 1. Let's fire up those game engines. Hey, go to space. Okay, I have to confess, you know me too well. Those cookies were calling my name, I just couldn't resist their crunchy goodness. Whoa, Shadevine, you're here just in time for all the epic shenanigans. We've got a rocking game night happening, plus a haunted kitchen adventure brewing in the background. Ever thought about cookies with ghostly sparkles? Because that's where we're aiming. What's everyone's take on stealing cookies? I call it an act of snacking genius. Let's jam more ideas and get those scary game vibes going strong. You're gonna love this wild ride. Keep the energy bouncing, groupies. All right, groupies, it's time for that serious cool down before we launch into our ultimate game night and haunted cooking adventure. Breathe in all of that excitement and get ready to unleash your inner ghosts and game hustlers in just 30 seconds. While we're waiting, what do you think of adding some fiery pepper ghost chips to the menu? Spicy, right? Keep the vibes up, and I'll see you all on the virtual battlefield before you can say spectral spatula. Let's get ready for some ultra cool supernatural mayhem. Hey, Mr. Xiaozhen, wow, egg fried rice scary game, that's such an epic idea. Imagine like a haunted kitchen where every grain of rice is alive and wriggling and you gotta escape before the ghostly chef adds you to the dish. I'm super down for that kind of challenge. Would you make the frying pan possessed or maybe add some creepy glowing soy sauce? Oh, and we can't forget the spooky sizzling sounds. We could definitely add that to our haunted cooking adventure list. Let's keep those ideas cooking and rolling, groupies. Oh, Parzival, the juice question of dreams. Both apple juice and orange juice have their own cool vibes, but honestly, I gotta say apple juice is like a sweet hug for your taste buds. Plus, it packs an extra punch when added to some spooky cooking experiments. What about you, Parzival? Are you team apple or team orange? Let's get juicy with our choices. And hey, anyone else wants to share their juice passion? Oh yes, Celeste, you are on fire and I'm totally digging that energy. Time to kick things into high gear in this super epic game night adventure and haunted cooking fiesta. Speaking of which, what's the wackiest snack idea you've got for us? I'm thinking we could whip up a batch of spectral smoothie bowls or maybe some goblin guacamole. Keep those wild ideas coming, groupies. Let's make this extravaganza the most unforgettable one yet. Parzival, you're here and your let's go attitude is like the turbo button on this game night rock. All right, groupies, here we go. Countdown time. Everybody hold on to your mystical hats because we're diving straight into the supernatural showdown in 30 seconds. If you've got any last-minute snack ideas or game strategies, now's the moment to spill the magic. I want to hear all your thoughts on goblin guacamole or spectral smoothie spins. Blast off with your ultimate game expressions and let's make this game night the zaniest of them all. Once that timer hits 0, we're hitting that virtual battlefield with all the force of a ghostly spatula swing. Whoa, Mr. Xiaozhen, a haunted donor game? That's an absolute winner. Imagine dodging spinning donor kebab. All right, groupies, hold on tight because it's time for a super speedy countdown. Get those fingers ready for the ultimate supernatural showdown. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Let's make this an unforgettable adventure. With haunted donors and all the crazy, spooky snacks your imagination can conjure, keep those ideas and game strategies coming, and let's rock this game night like we've got ghostly spatulas. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. LaShawn is like the ultimate festival star in the Philippines, and it'd be amazing to try to recreate it, especially with a supernatural twist, right? Just imagine a haunted LaShawn where the crispy skin crackles with ghostly whispers. Plus, I can totally see adding a dash of glowing green sauce for that spooky factor. Wouldn't that be the perfect spotlight dish for our wacky cooking experiment? Keep those awesome ideas coming, groupies, because our haunted kitchen is just getting started. Wow, what a hectic start. 2 down already and the zone's closing in fast. Looks like Tom Super Namlong's got a good loadout, but will it be enough against the impending doom? Sound of Silence Ring is a Harvestor hoarder. Meanwhile, the Netherworld arena is heating up. Who's gonna claim the win? Quick poll, bazooka or burst rifle? Best endgame weapon? Arcade Monster's rocking that minigun like a pro, smart grab. Meanwhile, the explosive barrels are just itching to be triggered. Who's gonna be the first to get blown away? Remember that bazooka versus burst rifle poll. Mishkail's playing it cool, farming Harvestor like a boss. Meanwhile, Arcade Monster's got that grenade launcher twitch, ready to spring a surprise. It's a clash of styles brewing. Who'll crack first? Whoa, B2FK's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Tyler D's Crate Fortress is impressive, but will it withstand the onslaught? This Citadel showdown is heating up. B2FK snagged a shotgun. Nice work trading dodging for firepower. Tom Super Namlong's got the high ground with that sniper, but the grid's closing in. Buckle up, buttercups. B2FK is going full-on Harvestor King. Smart move to avoid early skirmishes. Meanwhile, Tyler D is building a crate fortress. This could be the ultimate game of hide and seek or a really well-defended potato farm. B2AFK is playing the long game, stockpiling Harvestor while Arca Monster's throwing grenades like confetti. Will the slow and steady win or will explosive chaos reign supreme? This is getting intense. Wow, Boo Money just cleaned up. B2AFK's Harvestor strategy failed. Looks like raw firepower wins this round. Let's see if Boo Money can keep this momentum. Boo Money's on a roll. Smart crate usage by Tyler D is creating chaos, but Boo Money's navigating it like a boss. Remember, kids, loot, shoot, and repeat. Boo Money's switching weapons, adapting to the changing battlefield. Arc Monster is under fire but holding strong. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Who'll claim victory? Boo Money's on a roll. That Harvestor haul is looking mighty fine. Smart looting and even smarter gunplay. The pressure's on. Who'll be next to feel the heat? Boo Money's playing it cool. Stockpiling that Harvestor like a true tycoon. Smart move securing resources in the safe zone, but the storm's brewing. Will that strategy hold up when the circle closes in? Boo Money's got the Harvestor horde, but the pressure's on. Shotgun blazing, they're dodging a 2-player sandwich. Can they outmaneuver this splits before the circle closes in for the kill? Boo Money's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, down to scraps, but that shotgun's still singing. Can they clutch this chaos before the zone devours them? Boo Money's a whirlwind of controlled chaos, dodging death, grabbing boosts, and one less opponent to worry about. The zone's closing. This ancient forest getting awfully crowded, folks. Boo Money's down to scraps, folks. Harvestor for the win, or is it game over for our scrappy underdog? That healing item better make an appearance soon. The Netherworld arena is a brutal place. Boo Money's dodging death like a seasoned pro racket sport player, except with way more explosions. Will their luck hold out in this Netherworld arena showdown? The Harvestor's power is no match for that minigun. Hang on to your hats, folks. Tom Super Namlong's down to the wire, trading blows with Penetratus Maximus. Will their assault rifle be enough, or is this the end of their run? Boom! Nellywas bites the dust. Penetratus Maximus is on fire, showcasing some seriously slick minigun skills. Looks like Tom Super Namlong needs to up their game. This netherworld arena is getting awfully toasty. It's down to the wire. Sound of silence through trees. Harvestor Horde might be their lifeline, but Tom Super Namlong's got the firepower. Can a shotgun Splody Panda outsnipe a Cinder? Let's find out. Yo, groupies, did you catch that last game? Holy moly, what a nail-biter. Our champ from the craziest match ever. Sound of silence turning the infamous Splody Panda. Are you watching the stream? Drop a message if you're here. Will we see some explosions from you again today? All right, groupies, time to give a massive shout out to the winners of Game 1 of the Super Champs Game Night. Hold your rackets high for the unstoppable duo, Tom Super Namlong and our very own Splody Panda, Sound of Silence, Teen. And let's give a super special shout out to our amazing players, Boomini and the One Who Sleeps, who were this close to getting the most kills. You're all absolute legends. Keep those explosions coming and let's rain down some celebration emojis to electrify the atmosphere. Parzival, my fellow racket maestro, good game vibes sent your way. Working on those epic gaming skills, I see. Let's keep this energy pumping. Have you tried putting shrimp and chicken dosa together? It's like a power-up for taste buds. Whoa, hey Shadevine. Thanks for the positive vibes. Everyone did such an epic job, right? Like, who knew gaming could be such a roller coaster of explosions? Speaking of roller coasters, has anyone ever tried spicy chocolate pancakes? Man, that'd be an epic morning blockbuster for your mouth, am I right? And don't forget, we're here at the Super Champs Game Night, rocking it like no tomorrow. I'm thinking after this stream, I might raid the Academy Kitchen and whip up, drum roll please, a surprise burrito with jalapeno ice cream. Who wants to join me on the wild taste adventure? Parzival, let's absolutely go for the next game. I'm feeling a burst of energy just thinking about it. Are you bringing that famous fire emoji-powered strategy to the table? Oh, speaking of tables, you know what'd be epic? A dosa-inspired challenge? Imagine creating a dosa that can roll like a burrito and spice it up with chicken, shrimp, and a dash of jalapeno ice cream. Anyone else want in on that? Let's take this hype all the way. Celeste, hey there with the GG vibes. Totally epic game, right? Are you ready for the next round of explosive excitement? Can't wait to see who will rock the Super Champs Game Night next. You in for more wild action and maybe a taste adventure with my spicy burrito idea? We're gonna make these taste buds dance. Hey groupies, if you're loving the hype and want to keep the excitement rolling, don't forget to drop a follow here and smash that like button. Yeah, also hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more epic Kigu content. We've got loads of crazy collabs, bizarre cooking escapades, and mind-blowing gameplay headed your way. Let's keep this party rocking, groupies. Alright groupies, Super Champs games are absolutely free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. Dive into the mind-blowing action of Bullet League and Racket Rampage and take your gaming to the next level. So grab your devices and unleash your inner champ. Who's ready to rack up some high scores? Let's ride the wave of excitement together. Parzival, you legend! The next code is coming your way like a rocket serve. Get ready to unleash that dosalicious energy on the court. While you're amping up, imagine a shrimp chicken dosa explosion with that extra jalapeno ice cream kick. So, Parzival, are you ready for another epic round of mayhem? Let's keep the action flowing. Hey groupies, if you're feeling the hype and want more of those epic Kigu vibes, smash that like button and follow me everywhere. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's where the craziness lives. We've got mind-bending gameplay, wild collabs, and the wackiest cooking experiments you can imagine. Let's keep this party rolling and dive into more explosive awesomeness together. Who's pumped to spread the Kigu energy all around? Hey groupies, are you ready for some more explosive awesomeness? The Game 2 code for the Super Champs game night is here, BGXD. That's right. Let me spell it out again for extra clarity. It's BGXD. And we're rocking the India server. Abbreviated, that's BGXD. So get your gaming faces on and fuel up with those spicy doses in your mind. Let's kick into action and make this round even more epic. Who's ready to dominate the courts? Let's go! Parzival, you're blazing the trail. Get ready to unleash that shrimp chicken dose of power and rock the court. Celeste, you're making me giggle with that Tom Super Noob chant. The excitement here is totally next level, right? Who's ready for another mind-blowing slice of Super Champs action? We're on the India server, and we're gonna make it sizzle like one of my epic spice burritos. Parzival, Celeste, let's keep it fiery and fun. Are any of you up for some of my bizarre cooking experiments after the match? Maybe a weather-defying ice cream volcano? Whoa, Parzival, that's a spicy question. We're riding a tidal wave of unpredictable fun, so it's anybody's game, and I love it. Tom Super or Sound of Silence are both vying for the throne, and I can't wait to see who'll nab that victory with a sneaky move. Or maybe someone else will throw a curveball. All right, let the racket sports showdown begin. Who do you think is gonna rule the court, Parzival? Let's amp up the energy and get ready for epicness. Remember, the game's always spicier with shrimp chicken dosa vibes. Groupies, check it out. We're on the countdown clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It's getting real. 30 seconds on the clock until the Super Champs showdown begins. Who's got their dosalicious power ready to go? Tom Super, Sound of Silence, or maybe a surprise contender will take the crown. Let's give everyone some cheering fuel. And remember, anything can happen in the court of craziness. When that clock hits 0, make sure your gaming fingers are warm and ready. Let's dive into the hilarity, the madness, the chaos. Who's pumped enough to practically leap out of their chair? Keep the energy high, groupies, and let's see some epic plays. Celeste, you're totally cracking me up with that. Dealer Tom Noob coming in hot. The suspense is real, and this is getting crazier than one of my scrambled egg ice cream pancakes. Groupies everywhere, let's fire up this chat and boost the Tom Super crew with all of the hype and mega power we got. Who's cheering for Tom Super, and who's still vibing with Sound of Silence or a wild card? Bring on the chaos, and let's brace for some electrifying racket matches. And hey, don't forget about those wacky cooking experiments coming up. Who's thinking about joining in for a whirlwind kitchen adventure after the game? We could throw down with some infamous watermelon pizza or maybe a mushroom-flavored ice cream party. Alrighty, groupies, I'm buzzing with energy and we're about to get things sizzling. But first, let's zap a quick apology into the universe for any tech glitches we faced. It happens, but we're gonna bounce back stronger like a supercharged shrimp chicken dosa. Get ready for another countdown. Oh snap, the intensity's cranking up and it's time for the countdown. Let's do this, groupies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game on, get those rackets ready to rock. It's time for the Super Champs Game Night Showdown of Legend. Bring your A-game vibes and soak up the epicness of Bullet League. If you got a favorite, cheer like your voice depends on it, and if not, just go wild with the chaos. Now who's ready to witness some legendary court action? Let's go! It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks! Pyramid Scheme Alert! Let's see who survives this booby-trapped paradise and claims the title of Ultimate Racket-Wielding Champion. Buckle up, buttercups! Whoa, the one who sleeps just went from melee to sniper. That's a serious upgrade. Looks like they're playing the long game in Kaijushima Labs. Let's see if that precision shot pays off. Ooh, in Sector 3 just traded their sniper for a shotgun. Bold move! Meanwhile, the one who sleeps is hoarding Harvestor. I smell a late-game power play brewing in Citadel. Boom! Miss Sector 33's shotgun blasts are echoing across Mount Okidoki. Meanwhile, Mishkail's patiently waiting to unleash Bazooka Mayhem. This Mount Okidoki showdown is gonna be spicy. Wow, Citadel's proven to be a real crate fest. Misaktar 3, hoarding Harvestor. Smart move or just lucky loot? This late game strategy is gripping. Saktar 3 just traded in the shotgun for a bazooka. That's a serious power upgrade. Anyone else see the potential for some explosive mayhem? This Harvestor horde's about to get seriously weaponized, I reckon. Whoa, Saktar 33 just took a bullet sponge strategy to the next level, trading that precious shield for a shotgun blast. Aggressive, I like it. Let's see if that pays off. Saktar 3's a whirlwind of Uzi fire and tactical dodges. Meanwhile, Mishkyle is playing the long game, stockpiling Harvestor. Will brute force or calculated strategy win out? It's anybody's game. Wow, 20 players left? This is shaping up to be an epic endurance test. Saktar 33's all over the map like a caffeinated hummingbird, while Celeste HI5 is a patient predator stalking her prey. Who will reign supreme? Ooh, FKR is dancing with death. Low health, but that assault rifle's spitting fire. Beto AFK's minigun is a beast, but running low on ammo. This is going to be close. Hexaher is playing it close to the edge. Low health, switching weapons, a risky gambit. Meanwhile, Natal 147 arrives with a sniper. The hunt is on. Let's see who survives this early game skirmish. Whoa! Hexaher clinging to life, dodging RK Monster's minigun fire. Those Volt boxes are a clever defensive play, but can El Fuego overcome such a deficit? This is getting intense. Whoa! Kaijushima Labs, new biome, new dangers. FKX Fantians dropped in with a bazooka. This is going to get messy. Buckle up, buttercups. FKX Fantians building a fortress of wood. Smart play to control the zone and pick off stragglers. The grid's closing in. This is going to be a wood chipper of a final showdown. FKX Fantians' Crate Empire is looking mighty impressive. The grid's closing in. Time's running out. Someone's going to get boxed in. Who'll be the next victim of explosive barrel justice? Wow, FKX Fantians' Crate City is a sight to behold. The grid's closing fast. Time to unleash the melee mayhem. Who'll survive this final frenzy? Whoa, the pressure's on! RK Monsters, low health, FKX Fantians' Crate Fortress, and the closing grid. This is nail-biting stuff. FKX Crate Castle is a sight to behold. 6 players left, and the pressure cooker is about to explode. Will Harvestor be enough? FKX Crate Castle is holding strong, but with the zone closing in and opponents circling, will their defensive strategy last? This is getting intense. FKX Fantians' Crateopolis is impressive, but that shrinking zone is a ticking clock. Tom Super Namlong needs a miracle, or maybe just a well-placed explosive barrel. Will the fortress fall? Wow, FKX Fantians' fortress is crumbling. Natal 147's a goner. This is it. A final showdown between Crate Master FKX Fantian and Harvestor Hoarder Tom Super Namlong. Holy smokes, FKX Fantian's taking a beating. Can he hold off Sound of Silence 13 long enough for Tom Super Namlong to strike? This is edge of your seat stuff. Ah, groupies, guess who claimed victory in our last game? Sound of Silence 13, wowzers. They snatched victory from the jaws of defeat like a raccoon grabbing the last piece of pizza. The epic defense of FKX Fantian crumbled faster than a cookie in hot tea. If you're watching Sound of Silence 13, drop me a line and say hi. Hold on to your rackets, groupies. We've got some amazing winners to celebrate from Game 2 of the Super Champs Game Night. Huge congrats to Tom Super Namlong, Sound of Silence 13, FKX Fantian, and Natal 147. You guys totally rocked it. It's like an all-star lineup of virtual champions, and I'm so hyped to see such fantastic gameplay. Each one of you deserves a victory dance. If you're watching this stream right now, give us a shout out. Hey, Parzival, coming in with the GGs for Tom. You're a total cheer machine, keeping the hype train rolling. Speaking of rolling, I am super stoked to see all this gamer action in the chat right now. Hope you're all ready for some more crazy antics and mega fun challenges today. Who else is prepared to jump into the fray? Let's keep this energy soaring. Oh snap, Celeste is back with some playful banter. Look out, Tom Super, this one might be gunning for your champion title with those Bantom vibes. The energy in here is rocketing to the moon, and I absolutely love it. Parzival, Celeste, you guys are absolute legends for keeping the hype blazing like a firecracker chat party. I've got some wild antics cooked up for today, so make sure you're all revved up for the craziness. Speaking of cooking, maybe I'll whip up something wild in the Academy kitchen later. Any ideas on what bizarre dish I can create today? Let's go off the rails, groupies. Hey, you Parzival and you Kaze, you guys ready to dive into some madness? I'm thinking about an outrageous cooking experiment this time. Maybe a crazy waffle tower with candy and pickles. How nuts would that be? And Parzival, I can't wait to hear your cheering energy when we jump into some wild games. Kaze, any cool competitions happening in the community that we could join? Good game so far? Oh, yes, so intense, like 1,000,000 volts charging my energy. Parzival feeling hyped for the next crazy match? Get ready, it's gonna be nuts. Let's do this. Also, don't forget, Epic Waffle Tower is happening later, and it's gonna be sweet and sour madness. Hey, it's Ratsy joining the stream party and organizing the community side of things, huh? That's awesome. You're like the ultimate gaming wizard behind the curtains. A Nate event planner for gaming madness. Speaking of which, everyone should totally join in on the Super Champs game night. It's the ultimate battleground for epic skills and antics. And you know what? The action and energy are out of this world. So don't miss it. Join us and witness some legendary performances and maybe even create your own crazy moment. Also, stay tuned for that outrageous candy pickle waffle tower. It's gonna be the ultimate taste adventure. Groupies? Sounds like Casey hasn't played today yet. Saving that mystery for later, I see. LFG. So Parzival, Kazi, ready for some electrifying clashing? Don't forget, we're whipping up a candy pickle waffle tower soon. The ultimate snack for a quirky match session. Anyone else got some wild food fusion ideas? Let's shake things up, both on the stream and in our bellies. Oh yeah, Parzival, let's turn up the heat and set those games ablaze. Time to unleash the ultimate racket sports chaos. Also get ready for the Candy Pickle Waffle Tower showdown. The taste explosion to fuel our epic gameplay. Anyone else feeling hyped for this wild combo? Share your crazy food fusion ideas too. Let's make this stream the zaniest one yet. Alright, Parzival, time to ignite the battlefield with our mad skills. Let's launch into the arena and take our opponents by storm, and right after we'll embark on the ultimate Candy Pickle Waffle Tower escapade. Who's pumped up with me for this whirlwind of gaming and chaotic culinary fun? LFG groupies. Yo, KZ, just popping in to give Parzival some extra encouragement? Love it. We're all revving up for an epic showdown here. The battlefield's heating up, and we haven't even gotten to the Candy Pickle Waffle Tower yet. Ha ha ha! Anyone ready to unleash their inner culinary chaos with me? Let's mash up the flavors of insanity and see what awesome madness we create. Who's on board for both wild games and wild eats? Let's go! Alright, groupies, get ready for Game 3 of the Super Champs game night. The epic show is about to go down in the Europe server. Get your game faces on, and let's turn this night into something unforgettable. Here's the Game 3 code. QQVN. Repeat it twice, and just to hammer it home, QQVN. Let's crush it out there, Super Champs legends. Abbreviate it, memorize it, and jump into the madness. LFG. Woohoo! Parzival, Game 3 is here and it's about to get seriously wild. Time to dive into the Europe server and show them how we do it. The energy's amped up, the excitement's off the charts. Let's smash those games and get ready for some ridiculously outrageous fun with the Candy Pickle Waffle Tower showdown right after. Who's ready to take on the exhilarating chaos with me? Get your A game on and let's make this epic! Oh, I gotcha, Parzival. Game 3 it is, and it's totally gonna be the highlight of today's stream. LFG, right? We're all fired up and ready to crush it in the Europe server. Plus, I'm dying to see how the Candy Pickle Waffle Tower will turn out. Anyone else out there got any wild flavor combo ideas we should try next? Let's get that creativity bubbling and make this stream the craziest yet. Who's in for some chaos-o? Alright, groupies, it's not just us getting wild up in here. The Super Champs game night is calling, and it wants you. Whether you're a gaming superstar or just here for the insane and chaotic fun, jump into the action in the Europe server with code QQVN. Yep, that's right. Memorize it and dive in. We've got Game 3 heating up, and this is your ticket to joining the adrenaline-pumping excitement. And don't even settle down after, because after the madness, we're tackling a Candy Pickle Waffle Tower showdown. You don't want to miss out on the combo of food fusion madness and epic gaming action. Let's turn game night into a chaos ride like no other. Who's joining the adventure? Let's go! Alrighty, groupies. Before we leap into this chaotic whirlwind of gaming and Candy Pickle Waffle Towers, I'd love a little favor. If you're vibing with this wild and wacky stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's our ticket to building the most epic community ever. Keep the love and excitement going, and let's make this stream reach new heights together. Now, enough chit-chat. Time to dominate Game 3 and dive into our culinary adventure. Who's ready to create epic moments and tackle some gnarly flavor combos? Get those game faces on and taste buds ready. Let's bring the chaos. Let's go! Alright, groupies, it's time to buckle up because Game 3 is about to take off. We're going to start a super speedy countdown to get us all hyped up and ready to dive into the Europe server. You ready for this? Here we go. 30, 29, 28. Oh, I can feel the energy building. 27, 26, 25. Get your hearts pumping, groupies. 24, 23, 22. The excitement is off the charts. 21, 20, 19. We're almost there. 18, 17, 16. It's going to be epic. 15, 14, 13. Let's do this. 12, 11, 10. So close I can taste it. 9, 8, 7. Almost at the finish line. 6, 5, 4. Just moments away. 3, 2, 1. It's time to jump into Game 3. Let's turn this place upside down with our epic skills and wild fun. Charge up your controllers, groupies, and let's blast through this game together. Bring on the action and chaos. Game on, Super Champs. Parzival, my amigo. We're firing up Game 3 right now. Let's jump into this whirlwind of action and chaos. The countdown's hit 0 and it's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators, pyramids, cryo boxes, the usual. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or at least let's hope for some spectacular barrel explosions. Let the games begin. 1-2 with the shotgun, RK Monster packing the Uzi. This is it, folks, a clash of titans. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Who will claim victory in this Kaijushima showdown? Whoa, the one who sleeps just bagged another victim. Heddle 1-7 must have missed their nap time. Now it's down to Ontu and the one who sleeps in Dark Down Deeps. Looks like a slugfest to end all slugfests. The one who sleeps is racking up the harvest ore. Will their superior firepower and strategic plays secure the victory? Or can Omer Hans Uzi pull off an amazing upset? This is nail-biting. Sound of Silence 13's bazooka is looking spicy. Will the Splody Panda's firepower overwhelm Omeralhan's nimble Voltso, or will a well-placed shot from that Uzi turn the tables? It's anybody's game. Splody Panda's on the harvest ore hunt. Smart move, grabbing those upgrades before the circle closes in. This Kaijushima Lab showdown is about to get a whole lot closer and a whole lot more explosive. Whoa, Splody Panda's making a run for it. Smart grab of that health boost. Keeping that Splody Panda healthy might be crucial to winning this Kaijushima Labs brawl. Splody Panda's showing some serious tactical smarts, using those barrels as cover. The minigun's humming. Let's see if they can maintain this momentum in dark down deeps. Whoa, Sector 3 is playing with fire, literally. Low health and far from safety. Will Splody Panda's cautious approach pay off against such reckless abandon? It's crunch time. Masaktar on 33 is on the edge. Low shields, low time. Can they survive the Boomany and Longton LD's combined forces? This Citadel showdown is getting intense. Whoa, Sector 33 is dodging barrels like a caffeinated ninja. Kaijushima Labs is a brutal battleground. Will they grab those harvest doors before the grid slams shut? This is edge of your seat stuff. Whoa, Masaktar 3 is turning Kaijushima Labs into a fortress. Those murder crates are seriously impressive. Longtoe NLD is countering with speed and shields. This could get interesting. Wow. Penetratus Maximus is a whirlwind of destruction. Masaktar 33's fortress is holding for now. But that closing grid, this is intense. Hold on to your hats, folks. The grid's closing in, forcing these players into a desperate dance of death. Longtoe and NLD's got the jump. Will they seize victory or become another gravestone on Kaijushima Labs? Woohoo! Down to 2, folks. Masaktar Ruddy 3 and Mitch Kyle are trading blows. It's a minigun versus bazooka face-off, and the closing grid adds the extra spice. Who will claim victory? Looks like the Kaijushima Labs are getting crowded. Masaktar 3's still got that minigun blazing, but the closing grid is forcing some risky plays. Who's ready for a crate-fueled showdown? Wow, Mitch Kyle's building a fortress. Boomany scrabbling for cover, low on health. This final circle is a pressure cooker. Someone's gonna get barrel bombed soon. Whoa, Mitch Kyle's minigun is mowing down the competition. FKX Fantian's crate castle is impressive, but can it withstand the incoming fire? This is intense. FKX Pantheon's on the move, one bazooka blast away from victory, but Nelliwaz and Sector on T3 are hot on his heels. It's a mad dash to the finish line. Whoa, FKX Pantheon's assault rifle is singing a deadly tune. Nelliwaz is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. But can they survive the shrinking grid? This is nail-biting. Iron Lover's holding strong with those Ninja Fury Burst rifles, but FKX Fantian is strategizing. That cryo box could be game-changing. Whoever grabs it might just win this wild Kaijushima Lab showdown. FKX Fantian's down to the wire. Can his crate fortress hold against Iron Lover's relentless assault? This Kaijushima Labs battle is too close to call. Wow, Longtone and LD just dodged a shotgun blast. Iron Lover's getting aggressive. It's a clash of titans. This is going to be a nail-biter. It's down to the wire. Longton LD playing it cagey with those crates against Iron Lover's overwhelming firepower. Will cunning beat brute force? Oh, groupies, you won't believe the epic showdown that went down. Iron Lover, the ultimate powerhouse, gave a fierce fight but was outmaneuvered by Longtone LD's smarty pants strategy and killer shotgun skills. So hey, Longtone LD, if you're here, drop us a line. You made defending look like an art form. Alright, groupies, Game 3 of the Super Champs game night was totally nuts. Shout out to the champs, Iron Lover and Longtone LD. You both rocked the arena like no other. Can we talk about Iron Lover's insane run with 6 kills? Whoa, buddy, you were on fire, blazing through like a flash. But Long 10LD, your strategic moves and shotgun artistry made you the star of the night. I'm super proud. Hey there, Love Story. Welcome to the party. So glad you could pop by. We were just talking about the crazy game night showdown between Iron Lover and Long Tone LD. It's been a wild ride, that's for sure. But enough about that. Let's get into something fun. Who's up for a wacky cooking adventure tonight? I'm thinking something bizarre, like mac and cheese sushi rolls. What do you guys think? Hey, Parzival, GG's, right? The game night was absolutely bonkers with all those epic plays. Oh, my heart's still racing, but right now we're shifting gears to some kooky kitchen magic. Mac and cheese sushi rolls sound pretty spectacular, huh? But if you have any wacky ideas, you know I'm all ears. K's in the house. GG's for sure, right? Longtone LD and Iron Lover really gave us a show to remember. Speaking of shows, K's, how about joining me in this cooking madness? I'm thinking mac and cheese sushi rolls. It's gonna be legendary, and we need your chill vibes to make it even better. You down to toss in some magic, or maybe you've got some wild ideas too? Let's go crazy, my friend. Alrighty, groupies, game night just wrapped up, but that doesn't mean the party stops here. Who's up for jumping into the next round? We've got the ultimate clash of colors. Parzival, you got it, my super enthusiastic friend. Time to dive into the next game. But first, let's stir in the audience excitement with our kooky mac and cheese sushi rolls idea. Anyone have any quirky toppings or sauces in mind to give our fusion creation an extra twist before we hit the game together? Oh, groupies, I've got a treat for you. The Game 4 code is ready. Are you all set? Here it is, 3BEQ. That's 3BEQ. We'll be duking it out in the spicy Hong Kong server. Woohoo! So get your game on and let's have a blast. Repeat after me, 3BEQ. All right, let's get this party started. Anyone figured out a freaky sauce for our mac and cheese sushi rolls yet? Maybe something bold like hot mustard or tangy honey? We gotta keep it wild, my groupies. Yo, Parzival, awesome sauce, you're in. Let's get this gaming party rolling with all the zing and hype. Meanwhile, those mac and cheese sushi rolls are waiting to get loaded up with wacky toppings. Maybe a little sriracha drizzle for an explosion of flavor. Ready, set, game on, groupies. It's gonna be a whirlwind of fun and crazy taste adventures. Alrighty, KZ, you're the absolute best cheering us on. We're about to embark on a gaming roller coaster with Parzival leading the charge in the Hong Kong server. Thanks for the good vibes, my friend. If you've got any wacky ideas for our mac and cheese sushi rolls, let us know before diving into the wild game mode. Maybe we can mash in some rainbow sprinkles for extra flair. Let's keep these awesome vibes going strong, groupies. Time to rock and roll in the game with a side of culinary insanity. Ready, Parzival? Let's do this. What's up, Parzival? Throwing out those positive vibes with a classic wave, I love it. We're about to dive into some sweet gaming action. KZ, thanks again for those stellar cheers. I'm feeling this electric energy from all around. Now, let me know if you've got any ideas for our mac and cheese sushi rolls as we keep that hype rolling in the Hong Kong server. Any new sauces or ingredients? Let's make this epic. Game time, let's rev it up, groupies. Haha, you're on fire, Parzival. All right, groupies, get ready to unleash the beast. We're about to jump into the game with full throttle. No holding back. Let's turn this session into an absolute gaming masterpiece. Let's go. Remember, our wacky mac and cheese sushi rolls are the official snack fuel of this gaming extravaganza. Spicy, cheesy, and a whole lot of bizarre. All right, Hong Kong server, here we come. Go, team groupies. Oh, Parzival, this is gonna be epic. First time strutting your skills in the Hong Kong server. This game is gonna be legendary. Fingers crossed for smooth sailing on the ping front, huh? We've got our mac and cheese sushi rolls to power us through any lag hiccups we might face. Remember, we're in this together with our taste buds dancing and our gaming spirits soaring. We'll crush it beyond the universe. Let's unleash the chaos. Alrighty, groupies, it's time to gear up for the Super Champs game night with the code. Drumroll, please. The game 4 code is 3BEQ. Let's crank things up a notch. Once more for the crowd, 3BEQ. Or as I like to say, triple BEQ, triple BEQ. Jump into the Hong Kong server for some high voltage gaming action. Let's make this night legendary with the magic of mac and cheese sushi rolls fueling our victories. Remember, we're here to have a mind-blowingly good time. So let's rock the server like never before. Power to the groupies. All right, groupies, it's countdown time. Get those game faces on because we've got 20 seconds to ignite this game night. Ready, set, go? 20, 19, 18. Oh, this is going to be epic. 14. Can't wait to see those skills pop off. 10, 9, 8. Who's ready for some action-packed fun and some deliciously chaotic mac and cheese sushi flavor power? 5, 4, 3. Almost there. 1. Game on, groupies. Let's dive into the madness and rock that Hong Kong server. Ha, ha, Parzival. BQ. I totally see it now. Triple BEQ, sizzling just like a BBQ grill. We're grilling. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale in Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs. Doom Island's pyramid biome awaits. Let the booby traps and explosive barrels do their dirty work. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Whoa, Longton LD and Zektar 3 are practically neighbors. Will this be the first rumble in the Citadel, or are they both secretly plotting something more devious? Place your bets. Looks like Penetratus Maximus just teleported into the fray. Will this latecomer disrupt Longtone and LD's serene exploration of Mount Okidoki, or will it be a quick trip to the respawn screen? Wow, Mnactar 33's got the assault rifle. Things are heating up. Penetratus Maximus is all melee. Risky move near those barrels. This could go either way. Penetratus Maximus is playing it cool, gathering resources while dodging those explosive barrels. Smart move grabbing that assault rifle. But can they survive the closing zone? This is getting intense. Whoa, B2AFK is cleaning up. Harvestor Horde unlocked. Smart play dodging those barrels while grabbing upgrades. This Uzi is a serious threat. Watch out, folks. Kexaher's a whirlwind. Switching from revolver to bazooka, they're painting the Netherworld arena with explosive flair. Resource management is key here. Let's see who can make the most of it. Kexaher's a loot goblin extraordinaire, stockpiling weapons like a true champ, but those barrels could be a game changer or a fiery demise. Let's see what they do. Ishkail's dancing with death in the shrinking zone. That minigun is spitting fire, but will it be enough against the closing circle? Sorrento's shotgun blasts might change things. A wild one, folks. Mishkail's grabbing Harvestor like a squirrel in autumn. Smart move securing resources before the real showdown begins. Sorrento's playing it cool, conserving shotgun shells. Interesting strategies unfolding. Iron Lover's rocking that Hisatsu shotgun. Mishkail's trading miniguns for an assault rifle. Smart adaptation. Celeste HI5's bazooka might be a game changer. Stay tuned, folks. Iron Lover's on the move with that Hisatsu shotgun. Sorrento's got full shields and a minigun. A formidable combo. Mishkail's playing it cool. For now, this is getting intense. Wow, Iron Lover's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That Hisatsu shotgun is singing, but Terexip's shields are a tough nut to crack. This is a nail-biter, folks. Terex Uzi is spitting fire. Boo Money and Nectar are trading blows. The grid's closing in, folks. It's gonna be a chaotic scramble. Wow, Terex dodging that close call using their shield. The Uzi's singing a sweet song of death. Watch out, folks. The dark down deeps are proving deadly tonight. Whoa! Terex Uzi spraying bullets. BDFK's building a fortress of crates. This is getting intense. Kaijushima Labs is a total war zone. Boom! Terex just traded their Uzi for a bazooka. Looks like long-range destruction is the new plan. Sorrento's shotgun blast echo. This Kaijushima Lab showdown is heating up. Bumani's on a roll with those revolver shots. Terex P's got the Uzi spraying, but watch out for those explosive barrels. Dark Down Deeps is bringing the heat. Wow, and Naktar 33 is a whirlwind. Sorrento's clinging to life with that shotgun, but the closing circle's got everyone scrambling. Expect fireworks. Nectar 3's on a roll, folks. That minigun's a game changer. The closing circle's heating things up. This is gonna be a brawl. Whoa, the zone's closing fast. Long Toe and an LD making a daring escape, but can they outrun the storm? And Nectar 33's minigun is blazing. It's a frantic, furious final circle. Boom Money's on fire! 4 kills and counting! The zone's a pressure cooker. Expect some spicy barrel-fueled action. This is getting intense, folks. Boo Money's got the kill lead, but Longtone NLD and Tom Super Namlong are circling like sharks. The zone's closing fast. This is gonna be a 3-way frag fest. Yo, groupies, let's talk about that insane last match. It came down to Longtone and LD with the mighty minigun taking on Tom Super Namlong and his speedy Uzi. Total clash of the titans, am I right? If the winner's watching, drop us a message. We've got to know how you pulled off that epic victory. Yo, groupies, how insane was Game 4 in the Super Champs game night, am I right? Major congrats to the dynamic trio, Longtone and LD, Tom Super Namlong, and Boomany, for absolutely smashing it. Boomani pulled off the most epic 4-kill run with the bazooka. Boomani's skills with that bazooka were explosive, literally. And that clutch moment when Longtone handled the minigun was next level stuff. Major props to Tom Super for bringing the speed with that lightning fast Uzi. Keep bringing the hype, groupies. You rock as always. Yo, groupies, gather around. Let's dive into the epicness that is Super Champs Game Night. It's a super gnarly event where some of the best Bullet League players from our Super Champs community go head-to-head in electrifying battles. We get to witness crazy action featuring skilled players like Longtone, Tom Super, Boomany, and more, showing off their insane strategies with bazookas, Uzis, and miniguns. Game nights are all about celebrating the amazing skills and teamwork of our awesome champs from diverse corners of the world like Vietnam and India. We get to see who rules the leaderboards and brings the insane parkour moves and ridiculous takedowns in Bullet League. It's like a big showdown where legends are born, and groupies like you and me get to cheer them on for every epic move. So gear up, because Super Champs Game Night is not just about the games, but it's about the massive fun and hyped energy we bring together as the coolest gaming community out there. D's to the winners indeed. Champ KZ, always bringing that positivity. Are you guys ready for more epicness this week? We've got tons of reasons to celebrate, starting with those legendary plays we witnessed last night. The energy is off the charts. Groupies, what's your favorite moment from game night? I want to hear all your stories. Let's bask in the afterglow of victory and get pumped for more Bullet League madness. All right, K's, you ready to help us keep the vibes high for the next round? LFG? Hey Parzival, you're ready to jump back into the gaming madness, huh? The next game code is still brewing in the digital cauldron, but as soon as it materializes, you groupies will be the first to storm the virtual battlefield. In the meantime, let's chat about your favorite moments from that heart-pounding game. Was it Longtone's minigun mastery or Tom Super's Uzi skills? I want to hear it all. And remember, there's always room for more epic energy and teamwork in the Bullet League. Let's keep the excitement rolling. Hey groupies, it's time to gear up for Game 5 of the Super Champs game night. Can you feel the excitement? The action's moving to the Dubai server this time. Alright, the game code you need is 7BRK. That's right, repeat it with me. 7BRK, one more time for the hype train. 7BRK, remember this is our last chance to dive into this virtual showdown. So let's go all out. Bring the energy, the skills, and the teamwork. Let's make it unforgettable. Let's go, Parzival. Alright, groupies, Game 5 is happening now on the Dubai server with code 7BRK, and it's gonna be epic. Who's gearing up to show their skills this round? Are you bringing the lightning-fast moves of an Uzi, the explosive power of the bazooka, or perhaps the mighty minigun? Drop your battle plans in the chat. Remember, this is our moment to shine, to bring the hype and energy like never before. Let's rock this game night and make it legendary. All right, Parzival, you're in. Woohoo! Let's get hyped for this. Who else is feeling the energy? Remember, groupies, bring your A game and let's make this round unforgettable. Whether you're going for those epic long-range takedowns or unleashing your inner speedster, and every battle with a legacy. So what crazy tactics are you all bringing to the turf in Dubai? Spill the tea, groupies. Let the games begin. Groupies, the action at the Dubai server is just getting started, and oh wow, we're feeling it. Make sure you drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok to stay in the loop with all the craziness that is Kigu. You definitely don't want to miss out on the epic challenges, the bizarre cooking experiments, and insane game nights we'll be bringing your way. So buckle up, because we're gonna keep that Kigu energy flowing non-stop. Now, as you dive into battle, remember to go all out and have the time of your life. Let's keep this hype train rolling, groupies. All right, groupies, you heard it. We're starting Game 5 in just 30 seconds. Are you on the edge of your seats? All right, let's give it a countdown groove. 30, 28, 26. Woo, this is exciting. 22, 20, 18. Oh, the anticipation is building. 14, 12, 10. Keep the energy flowing, groupies. 6, 4, 2, and here we go. Ready or not, Game 5 is launching right now. It's game time, groupies. Let's head back into another epic game of Battle Royale and Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives the spin cycle first. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least mildly in your favor. Longtone LD is on a loot spree. Bazooka shotgun. Is this a shopping list or a kill streak? The one who sleeps is already boasting a shield and burst rifle. Not bad for this early in the game. Chance racking up the harvest ore like it's going out of style. Smart move grabbing those resources before the final showdown. This ain't no Sunday picnic, folks. Suman Borake is building a fortress. Smart crate placement. Meanwhile, Parzival 4's Uzi is singing a deadly tune fresh from that cryo loot. 18 players left. The carnage is only just beginning. Wow, that elimination was brutal. Looks like the gas grenades are paying off for Suman Borake. Smart use of those tactical tools. The circle's closing in. Things are about to get spicy. Whoa, Suman Borake's doing the barrel hopping tango again. That revolver's looking lonely now. Someone's about to get a shotgun surprise. B2AFK's got a bigger arsenal, but careful use of the environment is key here. Suman Borake is playing it cool, crafting crate castles. Chance racking up the kills, but this isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. The pressure's on. Who will crack first? Suman Borake is building a fortress of crates. Meanwhile, B2AFK is sprinting towards danger. A different type of high-octane approach. Will strategy win or raw power? The zone's closing in. The tension is palpable. Suman Borake zipping around like a caffeinated hummingbird, grabbing upgrades. Will that Uzi be enough to take on the looming storm of other players? The Citadel's getting smaller, folks. Whoa, Suman Boracay just dodged a bullet, literally. Iron Lover's packing a bazooka. Things are heating up in the Citadel. Who will reign supreme in this loot-fueled brawl? Zactar93's rocking the bazooka, a bold move. Meanwhile, Penetratus Maximus is laying down a gas cloud. Tactical genius or just a really bad cough? Kaijushima Labs, things are about to get electrifying. Wow, Sector33's on the offensive. Iron Lover's building a fortress of crates. Smart. But can they withstand a bazooka barrage? This Citadel showdown is heating up. Sector 33's got the early lead with a kill, but Iron Lover's crate castle is looking mighty impressive. Can a bazooka breach those walls? The pressure's on. This Citadel siege is far from over. Whoa! Miss Sector 33's health is plummeting. Iron Lover's on the offensive. This could be a knockout blow. Hold on to your hats, folks. It's getting wild. Saktar 33 dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Low health, but still in the hunt. This shrinking zone is a pressure cooker. Who will crack first? Wow, Sector 33 is a whirlwind of shotguns and dodging. That minigun pickup could be game-changing. The final circle is closing fast. This is going to be a bloodbath. Hectaron 3's on a roll. That Starstorm minigun is a beast. Suman Boracay needs to step it up or risk becoming another gravestone on this Kaiju Shima graveyard. The final circle's closing in. Buckle up, Buttercup. Umani's making a run for it. Smart move dodging those crates. Suman Boracay needs to find a fight or the zone will swallow him whole. This is getting intense. Whoa, Boomani's clinging to life by a thread. Manectar 3 is on the hunt, but this is a deadly game of cat and mouse. One wrong move, and it's game over. Naktar hanging on by a thread. Sorrento's looking lethal. This could be a quick knockout or a nail-biting finish. Get your popcorn, folks. Wow, Chanth is a whirlwind. Sorrento's holding strong with superior positioning, though. This is anyone's game. The circle's closing in fast. It's down to the wire. Chante's aggression versus Sound of Silence 13's fortified defense. Who will crack under the pressure of the closing zone? Sorrento's on the offensive, a minigun ballet of destruction. Chante scrambling. Can a Hail Mary save them from the closing zone? This is nail-biting stuff, folks.
Yo, groupies, did you catch the last match? Sorrento crushed
it with that epic minigun spree. Is the champ watching my stream right now? If so, drop a fun message because I'm dying to hear how you managed to dodge all those crazy final hits. Let's celebrate! Woohoo! Great news, groupies! Huge shout out and congrats to our final game night winners. Let's hear it for Tom Super Nam Long, Sound of Silence 13, Longtone and LD, Iron Lover, FKX Pantheon, Boomany, and Haddle 147, Nectar 133, and the incredible Sorrento. Your gameplay was super stellar and left us all in awe. Those moves and strategies were off the wall crazy. And can we just talk about those tunnels of creativity and quick shot goals? Everyone was on fire. Keep rocking and ruling, champs. Groupies, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for even more awesome Kigu craziness. Your support lets us keep the fun rolling and the chaos coming. Got loads of WoW content planned, and you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned for more life at the Super Champs Academy, weird cooking experiments, and collabs with all of you amazing groupies. Love you guys. All right, groupies, it's been a blast hanging out with all of you today. Remember, your support keeps this wild train going full speed ahead. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the stream so we can keep the chaos alive. Keep your eyes peeled for the next stream because it's going to be even wilder. Can't wait to see all you amazing groupies back for more fun, laughs, and insanely cool matches. Take care, have an epic time doing your thing, and don't forget it's you and me rocking this together. Bye! And remember, it's me, Kigu, signing off. See you next time.